I stand in the brand new red chaotic wrestling canvas ring. Let me welcome you to the 2025 Chaotic Countdown. No time for extra talk, just one question. Are we ready? Come on. Lowell, Massachusetts, are you ready? Then let the chaos begin. Your opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Saugus, Massachusetts, weighing in at 204 pounds, one half of Swipe Right, the Smoke Show, Ricky Smokes.
Welcome everybody to Lowell, Massachusetts at the Collegiate Charter School of Lowell. I'm Pat Matthews, joined by RJ DeLuise for the 2025 Chaotic Countdown event, and we're starting things off with the former heavyweight champion, Ricky Smokes.
I mean, this is a stacked card, Pat Matthews. We are excited to be here. I am always excited to be by your side, calling the action here. Rich Palladino kicking us off here from the Collegiate Charter School, the new official home of the big events for Chaotic Wrestling. This is the next 6 shows that are going to be happening here are already booked, and we are seeing why these fans are so excited to be here tonight. You hear them.
It's my favorite event of the year, the Chaotic Countdown. Our main event tonight is a 30-man countdown over-the-top battle royal. Usually the winner of that match gets a contract that guarantees him a title shot anytime within a year, but tonight, RJ, is a little different. Tonight, the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship that belongs to Mortar is on the line in the countdown itself.
It belongs to Mortar for now. Speaking of champions,
his opponent, from the Upper East Side, so you know he got money, weighing in at Skinny Legend, the K-tastic one, Armani Chaos.
And of course we know Armani Chaos is in the countdown tonight. He's the first entrant that was declared for the countdown, and he's going up against a 2-time countdown winner in Ricky Smokes. And we know what Ricky Smokes did with that Chaotic contract this past year. He went on to win the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship from JT Dunn at Summer Chaos. Excuse me, Breaking Point.
Oh, this is exciting. Obviously, this beginning matchup here, this opening matchup on this card is going to be a main event anywhere in New England, and that is the quality of matches you see at a Chaotic show. This is the level of talent that we have. We open up the show with 2 main event talents, 2 championship level talents, and this is how we begin the show. This is just how we're starting. Like you said, 30 men are going to vie for the heavyweight title here tonight. Unprecedented times we live in here, Pat Matthews.
Unprecedented is right. And these 2 are former champions in their own right, Armani Chaos, but former Pan-Atlantic champion.
That's right. There's championship level talent up and down the card, and that's the difference between Chaotic Wrestling and other places you might see a wrestling show. This is a big event feel. We are at the countdown. It's my favorite night too, I gotta say. I get excited for these kind of matchups because you see all the young talent coming up, and you see the veterans who are vying still to be relevant, to still be in the hunt for that heavyweight title that they've been searching for their whole career. They've got a real shot at it tonight.
Right now, Ricky Smokes is getting the upper hand on Armani Chaos in this one-on-one opening contest.
The level of athleticism that we're going to see in this matchup already being demonstrated here. Just insane, these 2, what they bring to the ring from a technical standpoint.
And I already mentioned Ricky Smokes' former heavyweight champion, but I don't think I mentioned yet, he's also a WWE ID prospect.
You did not mention that. And that part of that Swipe Right this, huh? That's a whole thing.
That is a huge opportunity for Ricky Smokes. You can catch him on WWE Evolve, which is on TV, and then you can see him on NXT on the CW.
Yeah, that's right, on the CW network there. And the cool thing is he hangs with that Queen of Sleaze. I see him on the internet. Oh, up and over. Oh, you can't give the K-Tastic one an opening like that. Yeah, that's right. K-Tastic looking fantastic, by the way, Pat Matthews. Just shredded.
Absolutely. He's been working hard on that physique of his.
Looking fantastic. Oh! Look at K-Tastic. There goes the pants into the front row there.
All new.
Hooks the arm.
Getting a little Jeff Jarrett vibes.
Like that. 2 count.
Whoa, nice drop kick from Armani Chaos.
I mean, these two men could patent a drop kick. The level of athleticism, the fans letting them hear about it here, appreciating what these men are doing here in this opening contest to try to get the advantage. Quick move to quick move here. These guys move fast. There is no time to rest in a matchup of this kind.
Belly back suplex, no. Armani Chaos slips out of it, lands on his feet, and a drop kick to the back, sending Ricky Smokes to the middle rope.
And here we go. Oh, got him. Using that posterior. Now a big double stop there on the chest, hooks the leg.
Reminiscent of Ricky Smokes' patented one hit.
I like that. Using his own weaponry against him. And now Ricky pulling himself up here. He's got his hands full with Armani Chaos. He knew that going in, though. I caught him earlier. He was in his pregame mode. He has his headphones on. That's always been Ricky. He's focused.
Well, right now, he has his arms full.
He sure does.
Rope, holding on for dear life.
That's brilliant. He knows he's in a bad way. He's trying to build a little time here, a little space between him and Armani Chaos. Very smart. He liked the strategy now, and look what it was able to do. It gave him the opening he needed. Now kicks to the midsection. Smoke Show letting him know. These fans, they love him here, Pat. You hear those fans? They're going, whoa, Smoke Show.
I don't know about that.
No, that's what they're saying.
I'll have to take a deeper listen next time.
Back elbow there. He's got him hooked.
Oh, we've seen this before. Classic Armani Chaos.
Glutes to the dome. Oh, but a big kick to the chest by Ricky Smokes. Smoking across the chest there on Armani Chaos.
Ricky Smokes says time for fun's over.
Huge clothesline, devastating. Takes him right off his feet. Now going for that pin cover there. Only 2.
Man. Look at Ricky Smokes.
He's frothing at the mouth.
I don't think he expected to have to exert this much energy this early on, but you just can't take Armani Chaos lightly, clearly.
No, he's an athlete of the highest caliber, and he's obviously a veteran of the game at this point. As you said, former Pan-Optic champion. Oh, big drop kick to the back.
Cover.
Only a 2 count there. We are joined ringside by the Hall of Famer Rich Palladino. We had some technical difficulties. We were going to do a 3-man, but we weren't able to pull it off. I said Rich and I could sort of just, kiss a little bit and talk into the microphone, but that was shot down by management. I thought it was a good idea.
No comment.
Oh, and a big suplex there, and now Ricky for the cover. Lateral press there by Ricky. It's only 2. The ref says it's 2. Ricky not impressed with the count. Thinks he knows some kind of extra math. Now using his foot there just to shove Armani unceremoniously onto the outside, and now basking in his Smoke Show glory, walking around the ring, letting him know, pulling down the pants, and I don't know what that celebration was, Pat.
It looked like a little bit of Randy Moss.
Okay.
Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah.
That's a sports reference.
Yeah, I like that from you, Pat. We got the count up to 4 here. Armani Chaos has to get back in the ring if he doesn't want to get disqualified from this matchup.
Ricky Smokes really wanted that count out.
Well, like you said, I think he thought it was going to be maybe a quicker day than it's turned out to be here. I talked to him earlier. He wasn't taking Armani for granted, but he did say Armani's not in his league. He's one of the best wrestlers on the card, but as far as Ricky's concerned, no one's in his league. I mean, that's how the Smoke Show operates. You know how that is, Pat.
Well, I do.
Some guys are just built different, and that's how the Smoke Show sees himself.
Ooh, knee to the head of Ricky Smokes.
What do we have here? Oh, he's got him hooked in there. He's got him locked in. He can't get out.
That modified tarantula.
That's right.
Trademark from my Chaos.
Fans still filing in. I mean, we've got the entire stadium packed here. I mean, this entire gym is full. All the way up to the rafters here, and just dropped on his back is Armani Chaos.
Cover here, still not enough. The former heavyweight champion unable to keep Armani Chaos down for the 3. Is that a tooth?
It looks like it came out of his face there. I don't know. A closer look there, but now really wrenching those arms back, pulling those shoulder blades closer together there. That's ripping the chest muscles apart, making it hard to breathe. Just wearing out the K-tastic one, but you hear these fans getting behind him.
And he's using the energy as momentum to fight back.
And now they're just throwing hands.
Crowd here low loves Armani Chaos. I'll tell you what, you can hear it.
Smoke Show's done with it. He's had enough. Got him!
Oh, big Samoan drop from the K-tastic one.
I didn't even know he'd been to Samoa. That's fantastic. Who knew?
Who knew? Who knew?
Well, both men down, center of the ring now, and these fans, they want K-tastic to get back up here. They want to see Armani Chaos get the win here. That would put him in position to maybe get a shot at the heavyweight champion, who we will see crowned here tonight. Mortar walks in as champion. Will he walk out, Pat Matthews? Could it be you? Could it be Rich Palladino tonight? Could it be Rich's night? Sexy Rich, maybe.
I am a 32-time entrant.
This is what I'm saying. I've got an entrant. One. Whoop.
Hold on a second. Armani Chaos, little cartwheel over the thighs, grabs him up for it. What is that, an Alabama slam attempt? Thwarted off by Ricky Smokes. Got
Ricky's had it here.
A power bomb position. Chaos fighting back. Oh, a Hurricanrana.
Almost went for that smoke bomb, but no way.
Uh-oh.
Little hesitation there, a little hezzy on the dribble.
Oh, might have cost him. No, still Armani Chaos able to pull something out.
I love the resiliency from Armani Chaos. Then the creativity.
Slice spread. Cover. Not enough.
Armani Chaos always gets that bread from the east side. You know he's got that money.
Yeah, he does. Another cover here. I thought that was
going to do it. That should have been it, but the Smoke Show again showing why he is at the top of his game. We are seeing the Smoke Show in his prime. These are two men at the top of their game meeting each other here. We are lucky to see this matchup here on our opening contest. We've got so much more to go here. So much mortar to go.
Uh-oh.
Little springboard action here. Oh, caught him.
Quick thinking on the part of Ricky Smokes.
That's that ingenuity.
Ooh, insecurity to the back of the head.
He's got him where he wants him here.
Ooh. Fireman's carry.
That might be enough. Does he have him?
Still Armani Chaos finding a way.
My goodness. What's it going to take here, Pat Matthews, to put away Armani Chaos? Everything he's tried here from the Smoke Show, not enough. The fans trying to will K-San back into this matchup here. The K-tastic one himself, he's down, but is he out? Ricky thinks so.
Oh!
Nobody home.
Going for that final back blow. On a roll. Armani Chaos with the cover. No, wait a minute. Smokes rolled through with the schoolboy. Chaos slips out.
Oh, he stomped him. You heard it from the crowd. That's got to do it.
Oh, at the last second. That was even closer than last time.
I mean, what is it? There's no way. Armani is shocked. I'm shocked.
I'm shocked too.
Armani Chaos like he's seen a ghost. That should have done it. I mean, he stomped his face into the mat. That should do it.
Well, he can't waste time here.
No, he's got to follow up.
He's got to maintain control and put him away.
Ricky just grasping at life here, trying to get back into this. He finds himself in between the legs there of Armani Chaos, not where you want to be.
For a double underhook, maybe that butterfly. No, wait a minute, hold on a second. Roll through, maybe. Oh, got the upper hand, literally.
A little glute smack never hurt anybody. Oh, a kick to the face did, though.
Oh, my goodness. Big opportunity for Ricky Smokes. And Armani Chaos knows it.
Grabs him with his feet there, pulling his face into that center turnbuckle now, and we're going to see a little springboard action here, Pat.
Oh! Nearly slipped, but maybe that slip gave Ricky Smokes the opportunity to get out of the way.
The last second able to move. Now Ricky up to the top of that apron here, and he's completely misses.
He went for that one hitter, but here's a crucifix pin. Armani Chaos wins!
A quick backslide for the win.
Here is your winner, the K-tastic one, Armani Chaos!
RJ, Armani Chaos just defeated the former heavyweight champion. Don't forget, later tonight, he's in the Chaotic Countdown, vying for the heavyweight championship itself. What a sign this could be.
A statement victory for Armani Chaos here, setting off the action at the Chaotic Countdown 2025. Ricky Smokes, worse for the wear. Not sure what just happened on Ricky's face here. He is shocked by what he thought was going to be the one-hitter, as you said, but turned into a backslide pin. Armani Chaos taking advantage and getting the victory here tonight. And this is just getting started. These two, little bad blood here to start the night off. And as you said, Armani Chaos, we will see him later in the Countdown event, our main event this evening.
Before we get there, RJ, we got a lot more action. Let's send it to Rich Palladino. He'll let us know what's coming up next.
Well, thank you, Lowell, Massachusetts. How's everybody doing? Everybody's having a good time? We wanted to get right into the action for you guys. Let me introduce the cast of characters that put this all together. Your soundtrack for our Twitch subscribers and the entire world on YouTube. Welcome back, Mr. RJ DeLuise. And Mr. PM Pat Matthews. Your referees tonight are LJ Childress and the gentleman you just saw, Brendan Paul. And if we've never met before, I'm your ring announcer. My name is Rich Palladino. Thank you, folks. Check is in the mail. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
I got the Pat chant. That was a first.
Introducing team number one, hailing from Bridgewater, Massachusetts, and San Juan, Puerto Rico, respectively, at a total combined weight of 386 pounds. The undeniable DJ Powers, and the spotlight, Jose Zamora. They are Powers of Influence.
Well, if Ego Trip was a human being, it would be these two clowns. Obviously, two of the better wrestlers on the roster, but two of the biggest egos I've ever seen, which you need to have in the wrestling world. So it is not great in the regular world, but here in the wrestling world, the Powers of Influence are showing their influence over the wrestling game. These men don't lack the confidence, that's for sure. We've got Zamora and Powers here, ready to take on two established tag team talents. Catch and release.
Yeah, well, the influencer himself, the spotlight, DJ Zamora, takes up the influence, and of course DJ Powers is the power, so the Powers of Influence, of course.
Right.
I do like the name, but I don't like the team, especially the people in, and if you're not familiar with these two, just give me 2 minutes and you'll understand why they'll be intolerable.
I mean, it's a fair point. These guys are full of themselves. They are full of it, as is said in the current vernacular. They are pretty much all about themselves. They are, they think they're great.
Look, and he's talking into his microphone.
I mean, he doesn't even care that he's in a match with other people. He's just worried about himself.
Is he live streaming right now?
Probably.
Wrestling out of Goffstown and Pembroke, New Hampshire, respectively, at a total combined weight of 390 pounds, the SOB of the 603, Seabass Finn, and feel the plant-based power of Sean Vegan Keegan. This is Catch and Release.
How about that for a reaction? Catch and Release, loved here amongst the fans in Lowell, Massachusetts. These two have become...
Oh, wow, the fans there sharing a sign that was poorly written and misspelled that said, worst in history about the powers of influence. That is, I think that's what it said. They don't know how to spell here in Lowell.
Oh, dear. They, of course, did not go to the collegiate charter school.
No, of course not. If they had, they would have known how to read. I mean, these fans are on fire for the Teenage Wasteland here. They're catching and releasing.
They're vibing too. They're loving it. And all four of these competitors, from what I understand, are in the countdown tonight as well. So they better not exert too much energy in this matchup.
Well, that's a strategy. One way to think about it is to, get out of here quick, right? Get a quick win. Get ready for the countdown. Give yourself a little chance to recoup.
If it was me, I love my tag team partner.
Sure.
If it was me, me and Cam, we're a great team.
Absolutely.
But if I knew later on in the night I had an opportunity to walk out the heavyweight
with the heavyweight title, right?
See ya, buddy.
Well, you want to make sure that you're giving it your all, obviously. And these two teams here, they want to be at the top of the tag team ranks, right? And so if they want to do that, they've got to show that they are, among the best. And that's how you do it here among the finest talent in Chaotic. And so we're going to start here with a little bit of the Seabass Finn. And it seems like DJ Powers is going to start off with the powers of influence, but he's not actually in the ring, so that's going to make it difficult to start the match. And he's grabbed the sign from that illiterate fan. And I think he's going to maybe wrap himself in it, or...
Oh, he's going to wrap it.
He might.
Like wrap it as a gift, or... Oh, he ripped it.
He ripped it.
He didn't wrap it.
He didn't wrap it. He ripped it. He really upset that 47-year-old man. That's unsettling.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a kid.
No, a man drew that. That was a man who wrote that.
My God.
But here we are. Now we're going to finally lock up here. DJ Powers getting in the ring finally, and now we see a collar and elbow tie up center of the ring. Grabbing that arm there is DJ Powers. While we don't like his attitude, we don't like his approach to women, we don't like the way he operates, we don't like much about DJ Powers. He's a pretty good wrestler.
Okay.
He's all right. But he is a jerk. And so that's really the issue that Pat Matthews has with him. And I think all of us would agree that he's cocky. He's confident, maybe a little overconfident.
Who was also a good wrestler, Seabass Finn. He's got an amateur background as well. He coaches high school wrestling up in New Hampshire.
Spends a lot of time in the aquatics. A little side headlock applied there. Now we're going to, he's really wrenching that in there, getting it right underneath, almost into a headlock, but nope, reverse there, and that's the technical skills we're talking about. Really grinding that side headlock there. That was not technical at all, but smart by DJ Powers.
Oh, big shoulder block.
He has nobody home there.
I like the attempt. He tried not to waste too much time there, but Seabass Finn is too quick.
Really cinching that arm there, grabbing that shoulder. Vegan Keegan, that plant-based power on the outside. He wants in. You see the intensity on Sean Vegan Keegan. Zamora sort of reaching in. He maybe wants in. I think he mostly just wants to flex.
Oh, look at that.
He's going to flex on the outside now. He can go spend some time on the internet. Nice arm drag.
And folks, I mentioned all four of these competitors are in the Chaotic Countdown tonight. If you're tuning in live right now on YouTube or Twitch, we'd love to hear from you who you think is going to walk out tonight, the winner of the Chaotic Countdown. Let us know in the chat below.
I think the Cindy Bakabella press conference is going to be very riveting here tonight, and I think Cindy might walk out the heavyweight champion.
Cindy Bakabella's here?
Cindy Bakabella's putting on a press conference. Where have you been, Pat Matthews? That's coming up next, what? Pat Matthews. Where have you been?
Clear the line to the pay window.
I mean, I saw him, and he was fuming backstage. It could have been the cigars he was smoking, but he was not a happy man. He's going to air out his dirty laundry, and I can tell you it's extra filthy.
Right now, DJ Powers is looking pretty filthy.
Going to that elbow drop, and he's more concerned with looking pretty than hitting pretty, and that's the problem with old DJ Powers. He's just so full of himself. Just loves himself, and you can't be all about you, especially in a tag team.
That's for sure. That is absolutely for sure.
There's no selfishness in a tag team. That's why the Logans, that's why the Monarchy, that's why all the great tag teams, GGC, they work well together because they vibe together. They work as a team. That's tag team wrestling. You can't be a tag team wrestler and be out for yourself. It just doesn't work.
Just like that, momentum shifts over the side of catch and release, and Sean Keegan.
And what's the difference here, Pat? You see these men, quick tag, quick tag. So now
they're working together, you're right.
And DJ Powers, he's so selfish, he thinks, oh, I can take both men on myself. Not in a tag match, dummy. You got a tag partner.
And here comes Jose Zamora, he
finally getting in.
But he has to force his way in.
That's right.
He's not legal.
Nope, and that's how he gets dumped on his partner. DJ Powers, poor strategy, could have brought the fresh man in, didn't, and now look what's happened.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Over the top.
Up and over the top rope. They're not done.
They caught him, they released him up and over the top. Vegan Keegan to the air and the plant power.
We're rocking and rolling here in Lowell.
That's a flying sea bass. You can't get that in Chile. The Chilean sea bass doesn't fly like that.
I didn't know that.
A lot of people don't know that.
Now, Seabass
my goodness.
delivers a huge chop. Oh, looked like DJ was going to go for one of his own, but Seabass outquicked him.
And we still see DJ Powers not getting out of the matchup, still trying to take on both men, thinking he's got enough to do it. Still, look at him, talking to the crowd, thinking he's in control, meanwhile giving his opponent time to get back into the matchup. Just poor strategy, too much of DJ Powers here early on. Now finally Jose Zamora into the matchup here, the influential part of the powers of influence, easy for me to say.
Oh, but for that double hip toss, doesn't work this time.
And here we go! It's plant power time! The Vegan Keegan unloading!
Here he is, plant power, he said it.
Here we go. Front face lock here, what's he doing? Up and over.
For a suplex, Jose Zamora able to slip out of the way, stopping the momentum, and now DJ Powers just tripped up Keegan. Oh, Zamora unable to land that leg drop.
Powers is shocked. He thought that was going to be the end-all, be-all. Not enough, DJ. Now he's talking and Vegan.
Of course, Sean is upset that he just got tripped up by Powers, but you're getting distracted here, Sean.
Yeah, you got to pay attention to the legal man here. This is smart by Powers. I got to give it to him.
Oh!
He baited him into it. He fell for it. That was dumb.
And of course, Seabass is going to try.
Seabass is now, he's pleading his case, but he's not legal. He's got to get out. Now, nice work by the powers of influence. I gave them a lot of crap early here for their strategy, but they are right on the money right now for sure. Speaking of money, we got cash and money in the countdown here tonight. It's, I believe, Cash and Money. Money McGuire sets the ladies on fire, and Cash McGinnis, he can't finish. That's what they say. That's what the people say.
RJ, I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's going on in the countdown later. I'm telling you who's in the countdown.
Let me finish, RJ. I'm looking forward to it. Jeez. You yell at me.
This matchup right now, DJ Powers trying to get back in. Why? Because he's got to take all the sunlight, all the spotlight away from the spotlight himself. Zamora could care less because he's just there to be pretty.
Seabass really needs to make a tag. Looks like Sean Keegan, the vegan, is hurting first, sir.
Now the power is being drained from the plant. The chlorophyll, more like borophyll.
I don't know what any of that means. Jose Zamora looks like he's got a handful of hair. Picks him up.
He's got him.
Just to put him right back down.
That's right. Now he's hooking that. Oh, that looks like it's deteriorating to a choke, but we've got our referee right there checking it out.
And now Seabass trying to get low behind his partner, give some momentum to the Vegan.
Sean Keegan now, he's up to his feet. Can he get over to his corner? Sending those shots from the elbow to the midsection there.
Oh, jawjacker. Might have just knocked out Zamora. And now it looks like he's going over to tag, but DJ Powers went over to do something to Seabass. This is a whole kind.
A lot of action here, hard to keep up.
Definitely a lot going on.
Yeah, belly to back there, it looked like, and now he's got him up. He's blind tag there. I don't know if Zamora realizes. Oh, he's got him. Okay, Zamora now not the legal man. It's Powers and Keegan here. Here we go. He's got him lined up. What's he doing?
Double team maneuver. DDT with a stomp at it in. And there's Seabass saving the day. Zamora not too happy.
I kicked him in the knee now, and he's sending him out. Zamora lining him up for his tag team partner, DJ Powers, up to the top rope.
Frog splash, misses!
Got out of the way last second for that frog splash. Now the Seabass up to the apron here, wants to get into this matchup, needs to get into this matchup.
Both men so far away from their respective partners, but they both desperately need to make that tag, as you said.
Zamora first, followed immediately by Seabass. Here we go.
Seabass laid it in. Catches the clothesline. Big knee to the face.
Caught him with that one right under the chin.
Not done, RJ.
Charges the corner. Huge European Seabass uppercut. Sends him over. Thinks he took him out, but didn't.
Oh, a knee to the face of DJ Powers, who was lingering on the outside there. Oh!
Back kick to the back. Oh, now he kicks him right in the face. Springboards in. Here we go.
Big clothesline from everyone's favorite fisherman.
A javelin style. So devastating. Caught him. Ow! It's got him in a pinning predicament. 2.
Not enough. So this, he has something else in mind. Oh, might be going for that fisherman's buster. No. Big elbow.
Oh, Sean Vegan Keegan now. Legal man.
Oh, I don't think Zamora saw it.
Here we go. This could be the opening that Catch and Release was looking for.
Power slam from Keegan. There's the plant-based power. Oh, DJ Powers distracted.
Well, they couldn't hit the double team maneuver there because DJ Powers was distracting the Seabass, and now the upper hand to Powers of Influence.
And there's the frog splash.
Wow, much to the dismay of the Lowell faithful.
Hey, they earned it. They earned it.
They earned it.
Here are your winners, Powers of Influence.
Maybe that might be the first tag team victory for the Powers of Influence.
Well, Powers and Zamora, they came in cocky and they leave with the win.
And the shocking thing to me is that they did it fair and square. This is not the MO of these two, but hey.
Wow, they look great out there.
Kudos to them.
Yeah, absolutely. Credit where credit is due. The Powers of Influence, they're cocky, they're confident, but they delivered here tonight. It's only cocky if you can't deliver.
They got more work to do tonight, RJ. They're in the countdown. That's coming later in the main event.
But what's coming next? Tell the people.
Well, apparently, it's a press conference with none other than Cindy Bakabella. What's this about?
WWF Hall of Famer.
Former.
Former WWF. He's not there anymore.
They banned him.
He's still in my heart, though. In my heart, he's still a Hall of Fame.
He's struck from the records. You're not going to find any record.
Well, I know in my heart it's true.
Well, let's send it to Rich Palladino to get this thing started, I guess.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the summer is upon us. Very busy schedule here at Chaotic Wrestling. 2 weeks from tomorrow, we debut at the Boys and Girls Club of Nashua, New Hampshire. That's Saturday, July 26th. Then on Friday, August 1st, we return to Tewksbury at the Elks Lodge. And then August 22nd, we're back in Watertown. So make sure you're connected to all social media platforms for information on upcoming events. But tonight is the Chaotic Countdown, and we have a very special segment coming up. It is a very special press conference. So with that, would you please welcome former WWF Hall of Famer, Sidney Bakabella.
There weren't enough W's, Rich. WWF.
I think you missed one.
He missed a few.
Well, you did too.
There's a few still. Oh, the majestic one and only Sidney Bakabella. The man who built this industry with his bare hands.
There he is in the back over there. What's he doing coming in that way?
He's got his own entrance. He's got his own way of doing things.
He's got a press conference.
He's got his own area in the back there. He's got his own setup. He's an important man who needs his own area. That's great.
What year is this?
What year? It's fantastic.
Welcome back to Chaotic Wrestling after a lengthy absence. You have called for this press conference. What are your opening statements?
Hey, Speedy, slow down. You may want to see this, okay? I know you're faking, first off, all right? I saw you walking out there at the concession stand buying T-shirts. They say that miracles happen every day and you can't see them. However, for the near 500 people in this room right now, you are witnessing a miracle. Because Bakabella Athletic Management has come to a multi-event agreement with Chaotic Wrestling where we will be appearing on numerous shows throughout the rest of the year. You're welcome.
What an incredible announcement. The fans here are just excited beyond belief.
I don't think incredible is the word.
When I first came to this territory in the Northeast in 1982, I worked for Vince McMahon Sr. I managed all the top stars. Pete Doherty. I managed Baron Miguel Cicluna. And then my biggest star, you remember, Bull Montana.
Everybody remembers the
And we made a lot of money. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to make a lot of money here in the Chaotic Wrestling territory. So without further ado, we have a bunch of wrestling news reporters that want to ask me a bunch of questions about how I stay in such good shape. Put that middle finger down, you little brat. I'll come over there and slap your face.
Oh, the fans, we've got some real wrestling reporters.
Who do you think you are?
I think he thinks they're reporters on the beat. These are probably people who have podcasts.
I'd kick you in the leg, but God already did, sir.
Oh,
I used to be a beat reporter.
Wow, that's true. You are the most qualified to run this press conference.
Which one of you idiots have any questions? Anybody, come on. We got all night.
We do have time. Oh, we got a real question here.
I can't hear you.
Hello, Cecilia Cordova from ChainWrestlingGalore.com. What inspires your return to Chaotic Wrestling?
That's a fantastic question.
Where's the promoter? Where's Adult? Where's Jamie?
Where's Jamie and Adult?
Yeah, when was I announced to be here? It was a couple of weeks ago, right?
Yes, sir.
That's right, Mike McGurk, it was. You had 2 weeks. 2 weeks to come up with a question that's absolutely intelligent, and that's what you spit out of your vile mouth. I will not answer it. You are disgusting and dismissed.
All right, well, first question out of the way. That was a complete success.
Very sorry about that.
Yeah, you are sorry.
I Are you ready for another question?
I'll take more questions. Come on.
Who's up next?
This is great.
Please, come on up.
Really learning a lot.
It's something.
Quiet down! I'm about to answer a question.
These fans here, if they are not quiet, we can't appreciate the press conference.
WWE Radio. Sydney, what is your current status with the WWF Hall of Fame? Has there been an appeal?
It's a great question.
My current status with the WWF Hall of Fame. That's a ridiculous question. Why don't you go and ask Lou Albano why they won't put me in the damn Hall of Fame?
We should ask
You're
you.
trying to piss me off. I'll go home. I'll go home right now. These people won't get to see a damn legend.
Lou Albano passed away.
Well, the captain knows.
Stupid question.
Captain Lou knows. We should
Best you
ask.
got. Go ahead. Next.
Okay, next member of the press, please.
Fiona Lance. .net. What are your intentions with chaotic wrestling?
All right.
Again, just a ridiculously vague question. You could have gone on, you could have called the 1-900 number to get that answer. Instead, you want to ask it in front of all these people. I'll tell you. Money! I want all their money! I want them to buy my merchandise! I want them to buy all of our pictures! I want money!
Well, that's it seems like we understand a little bit better.
I'm not done!
Oh.
I will do this all night and nobody will see the countdown! Keep it down!
I'm for that. If this gets in the way of the countdown,
Mr. Bakabella,
I'm
with
okay
all
with
due respect, we have time for one more question. If you please, right up to the microphone.
Rich, we've got plenty of time, Rich.
Joshua Fletcher here from WrestlersRUs.com. In every territory since 1978, we've always seen you managing someone. So who are you managing this time?
That's a question.
That's a legitimate question.
Finally, you know that when I come to a territory, I don't come alone.
He does not come alone.
I need you to reword your question next time, or else I will slap you in the face, sweetheart.
Come on now.
He said he doesn't come alone, and that's important for the next piece of information.
I'm not going to tell you who I'm managing.
All right.
Why not?
I'm going to let them tell you.
Chaotic Wrestling Hall of Famer here, Hurricane John Walters, and I was going to be there tonight, but I figured staying here in my vacation home in Florida was a lot more appealing than being in that cesspool of Lowell, Massachusetts. And for the Chaotic faithful who've been following my career, you know that last winter I returned to Chaotic Wrestling and I came up just a little bit short of becoming the 3-time Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. And it wasn't because I was out of practice or I had ring rust or that the guys in Chaotic are better than me. No, it's because I didn't have the insurance policy that I needed. And now that Sidney Bakabella, the manager of champions, the best manager in professional wrestling today, has my back, the sky is the limit and gold is in the future for John Walters. So not tonight, but I will be back in Chaotic Wrestling soon. And a new era, an old school era, is coming back to Chaotic to win the gold.
Wow.
Before you ask your stupid questions, because I'm annoyed with all the goddamn people in this room, all right? You pay a man like John Walters respect because he's earned it.
That part
John
is absolutely
Walters
true.
is better than all of you at being a man, at being an adult, at having a lot of money. You're all poor.
Well, the facts are hitting hard here in Lowell.
You just calm down and pipe down for just 1 second.
But
Have a little
in
bit of decency
Nashua,
on
New
it.
Hampshire, because I'm the best manager there is, John Walters in Nashua will be wrestling whoever wins the Chaotic Countdown.
Wow. So Bakabella Athletics Management has signed possibly
I'm
the
sick of
biggest
you people
talent.
interrupting me. You're all goddamn annoying.
Well, Sidney, I think, has reached his boiling point, and I believe
I'm gonna go home and hit my wife because I'm so damn mad right now.
he's going to go beat his wife. He also flipped the table, it seems, onto the reporters.
On behalf of Chaotic Wrestling, our apologies.
We do not endorse or co-sign any of the behaviors or words that came out of the mouth of Sidney Bakabella. He is his own man.
Apparently, John Walters does. That is just shocking to me.
Well, John Walters is a man who appreciates entrepreneurship. He appreciates money, and I know that about John Walters. So he said, I'm getting an insurance policy. That's the difference maker. And if anybody's going to make a difference in Chaotic Wrestling, certainly the man who just flipped the table on the reporters is the guy.
Wow.
That was amazing.
Perfect little segue, because the winner of tonight's Chaotic Countdown will be the undisputed Chaotic Wrestling heavyweight champion, and will go on apparently to face the Sidney Bakabella managed now Hurricane John Walters, July 26th in Nashua. Let's continue with the following contest, scheduled for one fall. And this match is for the Chaotic Wrestling Pan Optic Championship. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Cole Rutherford.
Cut the music! Gentlemen, boys and girls, and most importantly, all the ladies!
He does love the ladies.
Yeah, he's a ladies man.
My name is Cole Rutherford, and I have traveled deep into the pits of this disgusting city of Lowell, Massachusetts,
Oh, he's deep in
to
Calvin's pit.
present to you the star of our show here tonight.
Why did he have to dig through
On
a wall
day
to find it?
105. That's right, triple digits. This never-ending Pan-Optic Champion reign.
I think he might curse.
The fans are suggesting that maybe the mic should be cut off, and I think Chaotic Management has done just that, which...
I mean ever. Ever. Perfect. 10 out of 10 on the Dumont. He is the one, the only Calvin Dumont.
Well, we had some technical difficulties there. He's the only man who's ever scored a 10 out of 10 on the Dumont scale. He is Calvin Dumont, the Pan-Optic Champion, 105 days reigning.
Well, that cheering for him makes me feel, feel like my cheer wasn't that good.
Your Pan-Optic Champion and The Walking Dead, Dead City Season 2, Episodes 3 and 5 star has an announcement to make.
He's personal friends with Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
It's my birthday! And I have to say, although you people are slow, I can't even put it past you to forget to give me the birthday wishes I deserve. Because I've only received like 20. That's not enough.
It's 10 times as many I can.
Were you born today? I was, so shut up! I am not leaving this ring until all of you prolls happy birthday. You ready?
I think they want to sing happy birthday.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Sing it! Sing it!
hold on.
Oh, the birthday celebration is about to be interrupted here. Thank goodness. Not sure how much more the fans were going to take of that.
His opponent and challenger from Sparkle City, weighing in at 202 pounds. He is the former Chaotic Wrestling Pan-Optic Champion, the Timepiece, Aaron Rourke.
One of the pioneers of the Pan-Optic division, one of the first Pan-Optic champions, I believe the second Pan-Optic champion
Absolutely.
in Chaotic Wrestling history, is gonna challenge for the title here tonight against Calvin Dumont.
Pretty awesome full circle moment here, thinking about the history of this title. For Aaron Rourke to return here, the dime piece, a veteran at the highest level now, to be able to take on Calvin Dumont, the up-and-comer, the new hot ticket here. There was a time when Aaron Rourke was the young hot ticket. He was the Calvin Dumont of his time, but not anymore. He is a established veteran of the game, the dime piece, one of the finest wrestlers on the roster, top to bottom. All the skill sets, all the things you would want to see in a professional wrestler you get with Aaron Rourke, and then some. Literally perfection from Aaron Rourke, and he is going to be taking potentially that Pan-Optic title away from season 2, episodes 3 and 5 star of Walking Dead, Dead City. Ask him, he'll tell you, Calvin Dumont. Do you think he's more proud of the Pan-Optic title or those 2 episodes where he appears for 5 seconds?
You know, I couldn't tell you.
All right.
I think he's just happy his dad's not angry, or
he's probably just glad he gets money still, right? That's
well, that's it.
Yeah. It's not cut off from the daddy's money. So Aaron Rourke looking the most dime piece-tastic we've seen him. Looking like maybe 20 cents.
Double.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Not bad. These fans here, they want to see Aaron Rourke take it to Calvin Dumont here. Not gonna lie, I'd like to see that as well. So Cole Turdington, is that his name, Cole Turdington?
Close. Cole Rutherford.
Cole Rutherford, excuse me.
He does look like a Turdington.
Well, I just wasn't sure exactly what his last name was. Cole, something or other.
I think he's a Turdington on his mom's side.
Okay, yes, that's it's on his cousin's uncle's side. That makes sense.
Yep.
Aaron Rourke here is listening to Calvin Dumont. I don't know why anyone would listen to Calvin Dumont for more than 5 seconds without schoolboying him up, and there we go. Oh! Tried to get that schoolboy win there real quick. Smarts from Aaron Rourke.
Oops, Smarts saying, be careful, I almost had you. Nice headlock here.
Calvin Dumont's birthday. He's a young man still, but...
Oh, hold on a second. Come on, Aaron Rourke playing a little dirty here. And he knows how Calvin Dumont plays, too. He knows
what he's in for.
He knows Cole Rutherford's at ringside. He's not going to wait until they get the upper hand. He's going to take the upper hand early on. He's experienced. He's another WWE ID prospect, a former Chaotic Wrestling heavyweight champion himself.
And just one of the finest we've ever seen do it here. And so Calvin Dumont needs this statement victory. He's got to beat Aaron Rourke here, not just to maintain the title, but to send the message to the locker room that he's as good a Pan-Optic champion as any that we've had. And that is his claim. He certainly thinks he is.
Oh, nice roll through there.
Look at the athleticism there. Aaron Rourke, great bridge pin.
Oh, another roll up, cover.
Calvin Dumont still keeping that t-shirt on, I think because it's reminiscent of the Walking Dead, potentially, because it's ripped, so it's like a zombie, right? Isn't that cool?
That is cool. Now, you know what? You sold me. You should be a salesman.
I know, right? Oh, big chop there. Aaron Rourke just chopping the life out of the Walking Dead, Dead City, episodes 3 and 5 star.
Oh! DDT from the dime piece.
Ooh. Just unloading here. The offense coming quick, fast, and furious here from Aaron Rourke, the dime piece. And Cole Turdington there on the other, Rutherford. Oh, drop kick there. Cole was not helpful. Aaron Rourke said, you can't do that. He's telling, Cole was trying to tell Aaron Rourke what he can and can't do. I don't suggest that at all. Turkington backing off now. Oh, there goes the shirt, the poorly fitting shirt that he had on.
Come on now.
Just the opening he needed, though.
Yeah, it looks like these two got the upper hand, Rutherford and Calvin Dumont. Hold on, big close line from the Panoptic champion. Is this it? Only a one.
Well, he sent Aaron Rourke into that steel post on the outside and now trying to take advantage, punching the head exactly where he threw him. That was really smart from Calvin Dumont. Not necessarily the brightest bulb always, but this is excellent strategy here from Dumont. 105 days now reigning as the Panoptic champion, as Cole Turkington let us know earlier. Big smack to the back there from Dumont. Oh, and another smack of his own there from Aaron Rourke. These fans saying, Calvin, good luck on his birthday. That's really sweet of these fans here in the What are they doing here? Trying to get out into the top there, and he's got it clubbed the back there by Aaron Rourke now. Grabs the ear and just rips him down by the ear.
Cover again.
So what do you make of that Bakabella announcement?
What in the world is John Walters thinking, teaming up with Sidney Bakabella? I mean,
he sees paychecks is what he sees.
He's already successful. What does he need him for?
The most successful like being more successful. That's always how you keep getting up the ladder. What an upgrade for John Walters, taking on a management team, the quality of Bakabella athletic management. With Dumont here trying to hold on to his Panoptic title.
Quality might not be the word, but Calvin Dumont slips out of that one. Hold on.
These fans on Twitch and on YouTube are getting quite a show here tonight. Swinging neck breaker from Calvin Dumont. Could that do it?
No, not enough. Man, he keeps trying.
Quick elbow, another quick elbow. The speed, the power of Calvin Dumont.
Why he's a Panoptic champion, I guess. And he's not so much the help of Cole Rutherford. So I mean,
he's a weirdo for sure, but he can wrestle.
He's a weirdo. Look at that face. Ooh. That guy liner.
These fans chanting Evil Gay, former moniker of the dime piece. They know him. They love him here.
A slap to the face. Come on. Is he dancing? Is that a chicken dance?
That's the Dumont special, baby. That's 10 out of 10 Dumont scaled right there, dancing. You don't know that level of dance. You can't get to that.
That was a 10 out of 10 on the Spinebuster scale.
That's for sure.
Yeah,
at least. There it is.
Real thing.
Aaron Rourke was trying to pull himself up to his feet.
Aaron Rourke is feeling it, guys. He's feeding off the energy of the crowd here in Lowell, cheering behind him. They want to see a new Panoptic champion tonight.
The not so evil, but certainly gay, grabbing the arm there and smacking him right in the face.
Oh, that one hurt.
He pinpointed that right under the chin. Oh my God, my goodness.
On the throat almost.
Look at the power. Oh, that's going to do it here. We might have a new Panoptic champion. Turkington not getting in.
Man.
I thought Turkington was going to grab him there, but he didn't.
Cole Rutherford.
Rutherford, excuse me.
Not that I'm defending his presence here.
No, I just thought for sure he was going to get involved, but not. That would have been a clean victory.
Aaron Rourke thinking of what he's got to do next. Oh, what? I guess that's what he's going to do.
Death. Clubbing blows there from Calvin Dumont, trying to force himself out of that. He's got him scooped up here. Here we go.
Hold on. Only a two.
Joined again by Rich Palladino after That nonsense he pulled with that Bakabella conference. Oh! Devastating maneuver from the corner, and now he's punching his chest here. Here we go.
Uranagi out of nowhere. And we know that Aaron Rourke loves to go up top. Hey, Cole Rutherford, what is he doing?
Get off of there, Turnington.
Oh, he's just making, what is he doing?
The kiss of death on Turnington there.
Oh, man. He just landed on the back of his head, did Aaron Rourke. You can see him favoring it.
Referee did not see that.
Yeah, the
unique pinning combination.
Come on.
Here is your winner, and still Chaotic Wrestling Panoptic Champion, Calvin Dumont.
I mean, come on. Talk about blatantly cheating.
Well, he didn't necessarily need the extra leverage to keep him down, but he got it anyway. And Calvin Dumont with his charge. Cole Rutherford walking out of here. Still Panoptic champion. We're heading into day 106 tomorrow. When we wake up, we'll be living in Calvin Dumont's world. Our Panoptic, your Panoptic champion, whether you like it or not, is Calvin Dumont. What a fantastic return from the dime piece. So great to see Aaron Rourke, one of the Chaotic champions of yore. An incredible competitor. One of the finest on the roster. Just amazing to see Aaron Rourke back. Not enough here tonight, but the dime piece impressive as always.
And we're going to have to wait and see if these competitors will make their appearance in the countdown later on in our main event. But that's coming up later on. Up next, a little birdie told me we got 2 titles on the line. It's going to be 3-on-3. God's Greatest Creations taking on the Unit for the New England Championship and the tag team titles. Don't go anywhere, folks. That's coming up next.
Whoa, how we doing? Are we getting tired? Good. So we got one more before intermission. When we come back, it's all countdown. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a 6-man tag team match. In this match, both the Chaotic Wrestling New England Championship and the Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Championships are on the line. If a member of the GGC can pin a member of the opposing team, that person will hold their opponent's respective championship.
Got chilly in here.
Introducing team number 1 at a total combined weight of 777 pounds. The miraculous Milo Mira. God's Greatest Creation, Jeriel Rivera, and Arcturus. This is the GGC.
Well, all your nightmares made manifest in the form of Arcturus. Out here with his crew, God's Greatest Creations.
This is the A-team, guys.
The best of the best. The most devastating man on the roster, the most dangerous man, and the most frightening. Arcturus.
followed by Milo Mirror and Jariel Rivera. Things haven't been all too well within the GGC. Of course, we know at the last show, Arturus lost his championship. He didn't lose his title, though. Milo Mirror lost his title. Milo Mirror is known for that pogo stick he brings to the ring, and Milo Mirror didn't use that pogo stick exactly what Arturus told him not to do, but maybe if he had used that pogo stick, things would be a little different.
Perhaps.
At a total combined weight of 624 pounds. First, the current reigning and defending Chaotic Wrestling New England Champion, Trigger the OG. Tag team partners are the current reigning and defending Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Dream Crusher Danny Miles and the one JT Dunn. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Unit.
Well, for a while, they've been tag team champions ever since Cold Fury, but they haven't been the Unit. They made that very clear up until last show in Watertown. After a very emotional speech from Danny Miles, these three officially reunited under the name The Unit. And tonight, their first match back together in full force as The Unit comes with a lot on the line as they have to put up all their titles. Anything can happen here tonight.
Well, there are so many possibilities for this matchup, but the main point is the Unit is back together. The band is back together. Same as before, but totally different. This is not the same Unit. This is a stronger, more bonded Unit. It's a team approach, not a JT Dunn focused approach. And I think that is the distinction that makes this run very different.
Yeah, I think you make an excellent point that they are a stronger Unit, because after they did split over a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, you know, after that happened, they went on to individually do bigger and better things. Trigger the OG is now a two-time New England champion. Danny Miles won the heavyweight championship for the first time, and JT Dunn would go on to become a record-setting 4-time heavyweight champion. But now you're right, back together. They're more of a unit, pun intended, than ever before.
You don't like using that word because it's the name of the team, but it's accurate. It is the definition of working together as a team, a unit. And so it was almost tongue-in-cheek before that they were the Unit, because the reality was it was JT Dunn's show, okay? It was JT Dunn and his boys, right? This is a true unit, and I think that difference really is going to propel these men to heights they've never even seen. And I think this level of work is going to be some of the best of their career, and I'm really excited to see them in here with the GGC. Of course, the GGC want to make their big event feel here, and they want to reach obviously the heights of Chaotic Wrestling and walk out of here with all the titles. They have been at the top of the tag team ranks. They have been at the top of the New England ranks. But the Unit, obviously, the best there is. So this matchup here, I mean, what more can you say? You got veterans, you've got the youth of Jariel, you've got the devastation and the power of Arturus, and you've got the veteran leadership of JT Dunn, Miles, and of course, Trigger the OG.
The OG getting the upper hand here so far. Milo Mirror throws him off, drops down, Trigger jumps over, slips under that, up and over. Now Milo Mirror hits the ropes and delivers a big shoulder block.
A few people move as effortlessly in the ring as the Trigger the OG does. I mean, he's just floating through the ring.
Now looks like Trigger's turn to try and trip him up, not able to get it done. He delivers.
And don't let his flying around fool you. He's as strong as he is quick.
And you said it before, he's got that veteran experience. Both of these men go for a drop.
And look at that! How many many OGs you see doing kip-ups like that? 0.
Milo Maris does one of his own, trying to...
He ain't an OG like that, though.
He ain't going tit for tat, but you're right, he ain't an OG. Hold on, another roll-up here from Trigger the OG, and Milo Maris kicks out.
Milo in the wrong part of town. He does not want to be over there in the unit. He's wearing the same colors, but he's not where he wants to be.
Oh, Trigger with the reverse crossbody off the middle. Almost a 3 early on here, RJ.
Yeah, and that could be the difference here. What's going to happen if there's a quick pin? We could have absolute insanity if one team comes out of here with a quick victory. We could lose our minds here. People could be fighting into the streets if that happens. Streets of Lowell is a place where obviously Lowell street fights pretty popular. We know that from the Logan brothers, of course.
Look at this, in unison, the unit.
Working together. This is the cohesion we're talking about. You can't teach this.
Oh, big drop kick.
This is what experience brings.
Sent on from Danny. Here's the cover. He's the legal man. And still only a 2 count. Milo Mira able to kick out.
And Milo Mira needs to get to his corner. He's got Arcturus there waiting to get in. He's got Jariel Rivera there, of course, on the corner, looking as built as anyone has ever been in a wrestling ring. That's why they call him God's greatest creation, I would imagine, because it's certainly not his speaking skills. He's just talks like a maniac. He's like, blah, 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 blah. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Come on, let him hear that.
I'm just saying, I don't understand him. He doesn't make any sense.
Oh, hold
Big
on.
drop kicks there.
Milo Mira thwarting off the...
Well, he needs to get a fresh man in here. He doesn't need to be boasting.
You're absolutely right.
Arcturus says, come on, man. A little discipline here.
Arcturus has been trying to get these members of the GGC in line.
That was not a nonchalant tag. That was a very chalanted tag.
You can see it right there. Arcturus mouthing off to Milo Mira, and that distracted himself. Oh, man, just barely getting
Well,
that.
he shouldn't have to give that instruction mid-match, and so there he was having to instruct his partner, and now it was enough for the opening. That's all they need on the unit side. You can't give them a second of opening.
Well, it's the second time that Trigger the OG has knocked the members of the GGC off their corner. That's definitely got to be taking them off inside. He's got to be careful. They're going to try and retaliate. Right there, though, that was only a count of 2. Arcturus able to kick out.
You see Arcturus just...
And here's that retaliation I was telling you about.
That's exactly what you said was going to happen.
Now
Loving blows there from Rivera. This is completely deteriorated as we thought it might.
And it's turned into a 3-on-1 situation. It's very hard for referee LJ Childress to try to maintain control of all these competitors here tonight in this matchup.
Well, and the fact is these guys are going to do whatever it takes. And so if you're a referee in this matchup, you've got your work cut out for sure, because these men are going to do, literally choking him out with his chain there. Well, he has 5. That's what he said. I got 5. You want to wear that in the ring, it's going to get used. Arcturus is going to use everything to his advantage.
Man. Look at this. Jariel Rivera sneaking over here. Referee's right in front of him. He can't do much.
It's just encouraging.
Oh, now the referee's back turn. Now look at just launched onto Trigger the OG.
Well, he started with the bad mouth and then started with the clubbing blows when the referee had turned his head there. Poor LJ trying to stay in control here. Young referee trying to do his best in there with these veterans. Who will clearly bend and break just about every rule they can come up with. Now Milo Mira coming back into the contest here. That was Arcturus' choice. Could have brought in Rivera. Decided to go back with Mira here. I think he's testing Mira. I think this is an opportunity now to see if Mira is incorporating the feedback he's been given. And we'll see if he's able to do that here with Trigger the OG. I think Trigger the OG's really got to get to his corner here, Pat. I don't think he wants to be in GGC land where he is now.
He's in an awful spot right now. It's all GGC and it's all their corner. Oh, God.
And while this may be unit territory, that corner is not unit territory, that's for sure.
Still able to kick out, though. Still alive.
Well, the grit in the OG's obviously been on display every time we've seen him out here. We know he's resilient.
And Jariel tries to send Jariel Rivera off the ropes. He catches himself. Oh, man! Big boot follow with a clothesline to the back of the head. And a little too close to the unit territory.
Jariel smart. Gets between himself and the tag. Very, very smart tag team wrestling there from Jariel. And now Milo Mira, blind tag here. Fans chanting OG, OG. Trying to will him back into this contest.
Still very much a numbers game right now. If that ring's cut off. Hold on, though. Wait a second.
Sends them into each other. Little confusion there on the part of the GGC. Just enough.
That's that veteran awareness. He knew how to mix and match these guys up, getting all twisted and turned. And now he's got a clear path open to make that tag, RJ.
Did we ever find out, did Bakabella talk with Dalton Jamie about his payday here tonight? That's who he was asking for. He needs to speak with the promoter about what's going on here.
These guys haven't been here in 7 years.
It's a big elbow there. I remember in the early 2000s when Sidney Bakabella would come around. He was old then. I don't know how they keep putting that man in front of people. He's got to be 90, 95 at this point.
I think he goes into one of those chambers.
I think they keep him alive just in some sort of a booth of some kind. Milo Mira, complete control here. We need to see a tag here. If you're the unit, you got to see the OG get to his corner. He's now just wrong side of town. Worse for wear here, really taking the beating here.
Again, folks, both the tag team championships and the New England championship are on the line. Those titles currently belong to Trigger the OG for the New England champion and the combo of JT Dunn and Danny Miles for the tag team championship. Of course, you know, if you look at the other corner, you got the former New England champion and the GGC in their own right, they're former tag team champions as well. So, I mean, they've had their experience in this division.
Well, and that's what makes this such an important matchup because both of these teams, oh my goodness. R-Truth. I told you, nightmare made manifest here.
What's Rich trying to do? Is he getting involved?
I think he's just trying to keep the fans safe. There's just it's too dangerous.
You want to go anywhere near this guy.
Oh goodness. And look at the face of R-Truth.
Oh, it's devastating.
There's just crazy religious nonsense pouring out of the face of R-Truth. I don't even understand what he's saying. I guess that's part of the deal.
I don't think the count out will allow the titles to change hands, if I'm not mistaken, in a six-man tag when both titles are on the line.
What are you guys doing, says R-Truth. Keep him out of the ring.
I don't want to.
Well, it wasn't enough.
They don't want the match to end this way. Hold on.
Oh, he rolled through. Almost caught R-Truth there. Oh, but the devastating side elbow.
That was all 350 pounds of R-Truth landing on top of Trigger the OG.
Now able to make the tag.
Elbow first. God. Oh, and a stomp from Milo Mira. Folks, once again, we want to thank you for tuning in tonight. The 2025 Chaotic Countdown event. Coming up in our main event, we got the Heavyweight Championship on the line and the countdown itself. And we want to ask you guys once again to tune into the chat and now let us know, where you're tuning in from. We're in Lowell. Where are you? Right now.
And who do you have in this matchup? Who are you taking here? Is it the GGC walking out with the titles? We've got tag titles. We've got New England titles all on the line in one match.
And I think we just found a path for OG to make the tag. That's where he is. And here's Dario Rivera.
Referee turning his attention away from the ring to try to see what's going on the outside. Now he's back and paying attention to the ring. He sees the tag. That's R-Truth now, the legal man. Chopping, huge blow there. Clubbing blows to the back. Why is he's calling Milo Mira a waste of time?
I'm telling you, there's been a lot of tension within the GGC over the past.
They are not seeing eye to eye.
They are not at all, RJ.
The cohesion not where you need it. And these fans, they're getting behind Milo here, saying, "Listen, maybe you should rethink your arrangement here with R-Truth the way he's treating you." I interpreted that from what they were saying. JT Dunn is really talking to R-Truth there. He wants in this matchup.
Well, he might have his chance, RJ.
Milo did not tag in, so Milo Mira not the legal man.
Oh!
Runs into R-Truth. That could be trouble.
And here comes JT Dunn. Atomic drop, clothesline, twisting, Milo Mira inside out, elbow to Jariel Rivera. It's a house of fire.
JT Dunn just delivering elbows and blows, blows and elbows. Oh! Stomped him down.
Elder Tay!
The full display of JT Dunn offense now, but R-Truth sent him into the corner, blind tag, Danny Miles, House of Fire himself.
Oh, man, really built up the energy to take the big man down.
Dream Crusher now hooking R-Truth. What's he doing?
Oh, my God, he just suplexed R-Truth.
Are you serious?
Pop up, power bomb onto the big man. Cover on Mira. Not enough to retain.
Wow, the power of Danny Miles. Did you see that?
Yeah, I got a question for you. You know, say someone from the GGC wins, who's going to be the New England champion?
That's great, a great question. How is it being distributed among the team?
Oh!
I guess it's champion's call. All three titles on the line.
Well, hold on, RJ. Sorry to cut you off. Did you hear that? Milo Mira just ordered.
He's directing R-Truth.
R-Truth to pick Danny Miles up. You don't see that.
You're seeing it here. He's got a plan.
Oh!
Well, that certainly worked.
Oh, man. Just
only two?
Just a 2 count. Wow. That was absolutely devastating.
I mean, just an incredible idea from Milo Mira. Smart plan there.
Did you hear that? R-Truth is letting Milo Mira know that you don't boss me around. If you did what I told you to do, this match would have been over. He's blaming him for the 2 count.
I mean, I don't know what to say. I think that was a great move by Milo Mira. It looked like he was going to do it. It just wasn't enough.
It looked good. But hold on now. OG, trigger the OG. Just grab the leg of R-Truth.
He's pulled him right out. He's on the outside now. Jariel popping up. He's in the ring.
Uh-oh.
Scooping up Danny Miles here. What's his plan?
Watch out. Here comes JT with the pump kick. Sling blade from Jariel Rivera. Oh no, Danny Miles with that Arn Anderson style spine buster.
And now R-Truth gets him up.
Oh my God! Double knees! Meteora from the OG, our New England champion.
These fans are stunned.
Bodies flying everywhere. Only one man is conscious, it looks like, and it's Trigger the OG.
But barely at that, and OG here needs to take advantage.
What's he doing? Oh no! Suicide dive!
Did you see him floating through the air?
Soaring halfway across the gymnasium here. The crowd has come unglued. And Milo Mira, now he's climbing, he's scaling the top.
Well, no stranger to jumping around, and he's going to springboard himself here. Look out!
Oh!
Corkscrew off the top! Pogo, there you go! What do you know from the Pogo? Holy cow!
Well, did you realize, though, he also took his own teammates down in the process. But speaking of Pogo, RJ, look what he's staring at.
Could it be?
He just mouthed something to R-Truth. R-Truth does not like when Milo Mira uses that pogo stick.
But Milo seems to be thinking for himself in this matchup. A break from the ideology of the GGC.
Jariel Rivera telling him to put it down.
Saying you got to do what R-Truth tells us to, but...
Well, Milo Mira lost his match last time he listened to them to not use the pogo stick, and he's hopping away!
Here we go! Well, the pogo was a no-go. Totally missed there, caught by the unit, and he's got himself...
Jariel Rivera making the save.
Huge timing there from Jariel at the last second. Able to sling blade his way through.
And now he's just laying in some punches on the former leader of the unit. JT Dunn. They work as a solid team now. But right now, that solid team's not looking too good. They're looking a little crumbled.
Certainly it's a theocracy on the side of GGC. It's a religious order being run by one man, that's R-Truth, but Milo Mira trying to be the man who's going to be the leader of this team. To represent a democracy in the unit. Used to be more of a dictatorship, but not anymore. A little government civics lesson here for you tonight at Chaotic Wrestling.
Now R-Truth, he's not the legal man. What's he doing?
He's grabbing Milo Mira, telling him to get up.
He's furious about the pogo stick.
Is that what you want to be, he says.
Oh, just by elbow! That was intended for R-Truth.
But it landed on Mira now. Death by elbow takes the big man down. Now JT Dunn wasting no time up to the top rope.
We're going for that frog splash.
Like only JT Dunn can, and now trigger the OG. Huge leg drop. Both men on top. Your attention now belongs to the unit, and so do all the titles.
Here are your winners, and still Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Danny Miles and JT Dunn, and still Chaotic Wrestling New England Champion, Trigger the OG. Your winners are the Unit!
I mean, just barely able to escape this one with their titles. The Unit walking away victorious, but I didn't think it could get any worse than it already was. It is getting worse. The GGC is just further separating at the seams. Milo Mira getting an earful from R-Truth, and Jariel and R-Truth are leaving without him right now. I'm sure we're going to find out more about the current standing of the GGC in the coming weeks, but coming up, folks, we're going to take a quick intermission, but when we come back, RJ, let's tell
another Bakabella press conference.
I wish, but no, it's the Chaotic Countdown.
Welcome to the
Is
second
everybody
half of
alive
action.
out there?
I don't know. I think people are half
All right.
asleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening. This is the 2025 Chaotic Countdown, and for the first time in Chaotic Wrestling history, the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship will be on the line. 30 wrestlers are entered. Those that drew numbers 1 and 2 will do battle in this ring for 2 minutes. Every 90 seconds thereafter, another wrestler enters the Chaotic Countdown until only one wrestler is left standing. That person will be the undisputed Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. And the only way to be eliminated from the Chaotic Countdown is to be thrown up over the top rope with both feet touching the arena floor. So with that, let's see who drew number 1.
Welcome to the second half here. Who drew number 1? This is our main event, the countdown itself.
Who is it? Oh! What? No way!
It's been some 14 months since we've seen her.
From Hanover, Massachusetts, welcome back, the troublemaker, Shannon LaVangie!
I don't believe it. You said it, RJ. 14 months since we've seen Shannon LaVangie. The last time we saw her was in March of 2024, where she won her first ever singles championship in Chaotic Wrestling, the New England Championship, only to have to forfeit.
She had to hand it over. She had to hand it over. She had to forfeit her title, and we thought that was going to be maybe the end of Shannon LaVangie, but no! Rewriting her own story, the troublemaker, bringing the trouble here to the Chaotic Countdown, the number 1 entrant. What a surprise! It's great to see Shannon LaVangie, and she hasn't missed a beat. The fans here love it. What a way to kick off the countdown, Mr. Pat Matthews.
Oh my goodness, Shannon LaVangie had multiple surgeries done on her knee, and here tonight she's finally worked her way back onto the Chaotic Wrestling stage here in the Chaotic Wrestling ring for the countdown.
Oh, amazing.
The heavyweight championship's on the line. You leave as New England champion,
And
come
now,
back, heavyweight
let's bring
champion.
out entrant number 2. The timepiece, Aaron Rourke.
Well, it's the dime piece, Aaron Rourke. We saw him earlier in action, and we said it. He's going to be out here for the main event, the countdown itself. He is the number 2 entrant, so his work is going to be going through both Shannon LaVangie and all other 28 men and women in the back.
And it does go both ways for both of these first 2 competitors. And you bring up a great point. And it makes me think about Shannon LaVangie's long recovery process, only to find herself as entrant number 1. Now she has to go through 30 other men. And women, of course.
And whoever gets out here, there's 30 of them. It's a numbers game, as you're saying, Pat Matthews. And of course, that's what it's about here. This is an unprecedented event. We have never done this. We've never seen this. The Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight title being defended here at a countdown style event. So this is just absolutely the last person standing tonight will be crowned and walk out of the countdown as the undisputed, reigning and defending Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. It's all on the line, and this is, what a nice one.
And it looks like there's no one more happy to see Shannon LaVangie back than Aaron Rourke. but he's got to be careful. He's got to understand. There it is. I told you, RJ.
Troublemaker's here to make trouble. She's not here. She's not here to make friends. Okay, she didn't come back here after that long absence, not to wrestle. There we go. And Aaron Rourke would have it no other way.
The prize for the Chaotic Countdown is bigger than ever. The heavyweight championship on the line. Not just a contract this year, the title itself. Who's going to walk out tonight? Heavyweight champion.
And we love seeing the countdown because there's that hope for the victor that they get a chance at the title. So that's always such a big prize to be had. But tonight's the ultimate prize. It's not going to get bigger than this one.
And there's that athleticism on display again from Aaron Rourke. We got a taste of it earlier. Nice drop kick there, sending Shannon down. But both of these two going tit for tat.
I mean, that's sass for sass right there. Okay, says Aaron Rourke. Okay, I see what you're doing. Gives her the Juan Soto. Okay, I see. Okay, I got you. Now they're going to lock up again here, center of the ring. Slide through there.
A little Soto shuffle from Aaron Rourke.
Yeah. Big elbow there from Shannon Levangie.
Whoa, nice head scissors takedown.
Sends them flying. The fans here love to see it from Shannon Levangie.
Oh, man, nice force. She hasn't missed a beat, RJ.
Not at all. We love to see it. She has been training since she was a young lady, and of course, still very young.
Went through rigorous physical therapy over the last year and a half to get where she is today, and here comes the countdown.
Look at the size of that clock.
Wow.
Cow.
That's pretty cool.
That's neat.
Entrant number 3, the Speed Sensation, Dustin Flash Waller.
Well, we're adding speed to the lineup now. Dustin Waller just flying around the ring here.
Of course, he's from Connecticut, a student of Paul Roma and Mario Mancini. We've seen him here Chaotic Wrestling before.
Look at the speed on this guy. He's here to be fast, apparently, because he's moving from move to move with the kind of speed we're not used to.
Back heel kick from Dustin Waller. Oh, man! Ooh. That was pretty cool.
I don't think he's taking a second to breathe here.
Oh, he blocked it. Everyone blocked it. Ow! Not that time, though. Dustin Waller nails the Bulldog.
What a nice showing here early on from Dustin Waller, making a name for himself here with the Chaotic Faithful. The number 3 entrant.
Weave through that one. Shannon trying to throw him into the ropes. Waller showing off his balance, but Shannon nails that super kick.
And we're going to do our best to follow the action. When it gets crowded in there, we're going to have our hands full. But right now, we can pretty much see what's going on here. We've got the giant clock here. What a big-time event.
Big-time event for sure. And that Sparkle City Slam really put Dustin Waller away. But Aaron didn't get a chance to throw him over the top rope. Shannon was lying in wait. All 3 competitors down. We're just getting started.
That clock's bigger than the whole arena. It's giant. Look at that thing. People are walking through the middle of it.
Entrant number 4, one half of Powers of Influence, the Spotlight, Jose Zamora.
He's back. And so is the camcorder.
Well, he doesn't go anywhere without his VHS tapes.
Yes.
He's got his Betamax on lock. He's Jose Zamora. He's the most influential man in wrestling. Just ask him.
He'll tell you.
Who he's influencing, I don't know.
Himself, probably.
Probably.
That's about it.
That's about it. So at least we can all agree, let's throw this guy out as the strategy that's seeming to be the popular one here, and I certainly endorse that. I would say working together to get some more out would be a good strategy for everyone.
Well, working together to get any single person out when there's
that's true.
Multiple people in the ring is a great strategy, but
in this case, particularly the Spotlight.
Yeah, he's the most disliked by pretty much everyone.
Oh, look, we're smiling. Oh, there it is. Zamora more concerned about his socials than he is his face. Is getting punched in both.
Yeah, he literally got his smile smacked off his face. But he's managing. Look at this.
All right.
Nicely done there from Jose Zamora. Nice little rope through. Turned it into a kick. Oh.
Waller there eating that second turnbuckle.
Jose's playing defense now.
Yeah, I like to see it. Well, he's an athlete, that's for sure.
Oh, backcracker!
That was awesome there from Zamora. Hopefully he got it on his camcorder there.
I'm sure he was inspired by fellow Puerto Rican Carlito, who does a nice backcracker himself. Carlito Colon.
The fans reminding Zamora that indeed he does still suck. Despite that athletic move, which it was awesome. It was really cool.
There's the clock again.
Clock time. Did you put your name in, Pat? Are you?
They wouldn't let me. They said I was in it too many times.
You've done too much in the countdown. That's what it is. You're following along on YouTube and Twitch. Who are you taking here, folks?
Entrant number 5, Omar Lacasa.
I heard a lot about Omar Lacasa. He's a student of the New England Pro Wrestling Academy, based out of Portland, Maine. This guy is fun, RJ. Let me tell you.
Enjoy me. Viva la casa, viva la raza here. Look at the shirt on that. Very see-through there from Omar Lacasa. And if you follow our socials there at chaoticwrestling.com or on the internet, we have an awesome video that highlights Omar and Patrick Wheatman and the journey that these men are taking.
And Omar
Cash McGinnis as well.
Omar Lacasa, he went on to describe his style as cadentuda, which means fever in Spanish. He's got that Latin fever for you. And it's really working off right now. I don't think Jose Zamora has enough Latin fever to match it.
Well, this Latin on Latin violence here is extremely upsetting to our Latin American fans, but it's every man against himself here. That's the reality. The heavyweight championship's on the line.
You said it, RJ.
So it doesn't races, creeds, colors. It doesn't matter who or what you are in a fight like this. You got to win it.
He said his inspirations growing up were Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero, but look at the other corner of the ring. The dime piece is eliminating or trying to Dustin Waller, and Lacasa going back at it.
Well, the fans love to see La Casa in La Fesa of Jose Zamora. And now trying to get Waller out, are Lavangi and Rourke working together, but we're back to the clock here. Who's coming in next?
Oh, boy.
Entrant number 6 from the GGC, Godric.
Godric, as if you saw that video on social media, made his debut in Chaotic Wrestling at last year's Countdown. He vows to win the heavyweight championship for the GGC and Arturus.
And that's all he cares about. He cares about making Arturus happy, which Milo Mira has pretty much decided he's done making Arturus happy from what we saw here this evening. And it seems like Arturus feels similarly. So that could be a factor here tonight. The loyalty within the GGC, how is that going to play out in this contest that might spill into this main event? And by might, I mean probably is going to, because there's just no way Arturus can keep this team in line with this kind of dissension. But a loyal soldier indeed is Godric. Finds himself in the center of the ring here, and he's a fighter. He just took 3 super kicks to the face, though, so that's not going to do well for him.
Not at all. A senton there from Shannon to top it off, and he's trying to get out of harm's way, but it's not going to be easy. Another senton this time. It's from Aaron Rourke. Will we see a third?
I think we are going to... Yep.
Wow, a standing shooting star press from Dustin Waller to finish things off. Not looking good for Godric.
Well, Godric might find himself getting tossed over the top rope any time now. And yep, there.
Here comes the clock again.
Godric holding on. Good for Godric.
No one's been eliminated yet. Here comes competitor number 7.
That's right. We've had no eliminations.
Entrant number 7, the Chaotic Wrestling Panoptic Champion, Calvin Dumont.
Well, Shannon Lavangi seems very concerned about what's walking down the aisle, as she should be. Calvin Dumont, the current reigning and defending Panoptic Champion on day 105 of his historic reign
Well, he's a concerning presence, and what is he doing? He's circling the ring. Why isn't he getting in the ring?
Well, in no hurry here. It's a long night, and he's already the Panoptic champion, and he would love to add that heavyweight championship to his resume. Hanging up in his dad's study.
Down in the Poconos or something.
Well, sure, the land of love.
Now he's getting in the ring. About time. Maybe
Oh, the
not.
fans love that. They love it.
I don't know what that was. What's he doing? I mean, maybe I have a theory, RJ. I think maybe he's a little worried he might not do well because Cole Rutherford's not out here to help him out.
Well, Cole Turtington is not the point of this discussion. It's got nothing to do with it. He's a man in and of himself. Rutherford, excuse me. And obviously, Calvin Dumont taking his time. Excellent strategy. He talked to me earlier. He had questions about what to do in this type of a match. And I said, you're asking the right guy. I said, here's what you do. Don't get in the ring.
I think he just sent a message to our social media coordinator. She's filming for our Instagram live stories. I guess if you want to find out what he said, go ahead and hop on our Instagram.
Oh, if you're not following us on socials, what are you doing?
And right now, as I said, no one's been eliminated so far here. We have 7 people, well, 6 entered, 7 people walked out.
Yeah, we've got 7 who are potentially in the matchup. One of them is taking their sweet time, getting into the ring and checking into the matchup. But you cannot be eliminated if you haven't gotten in the ring. So that is just basic understanding of the rules, and I respect that from Calvin Dumont. But now he's in the ring. He went under the bottom rope. And now from before, it's Aaron Rourke getting revenge. And revenge delivered by Aaron Rourke, sending Calvin Dumont out, and there's the first man eliminated. The most recent in and the last man out.
Entrant number 8, Patrick Wheatman!
It's the Wheatman!
Wheatman!
Patrick Wheatman, he's got a great first name. We heard him on the YouTube video, the social media video promoting this match. It's one of the students spotlight to enter this match.
And look at the house of fire!
He just took down the spotlight.
Has been eliminated.
Calvin Dumont has officially been eliminated. Rich Palladino has said it, so that makes it true. We saw it happen, but Rich has to say it to make it legal. So
he was eliminated by Aaron Rourke.
Aaron Rourke took him out. Aaron Rourke getting his revenge. He laid him out and then took him out, and that's exactly what we were hoping would happen, honestly, to Calvin Dumont.
A little bit of information for you about Patrick.
Look at Wheatman. He's going corner to corner, pillar to post.
He's really laying him out now, rocking the...
This is his time to shine, baby.
The Superman colors. He's looking like Superman.
Corn-fed, wheat-fed Wheatman. Looking strong out there.
10-year experienced amateur wrestler, 10 months into his professional wrestling training at the New England Pro Wrestling Academy, coming out of Plymouth, Massachusetts.
The fans want the wheat, they want the man, they want the wheat man. You hear these? Oh, that's not good for his leg.
And you can see on our feeds here on YouTube and Twitch, a lot of Wheatman fans. They're loving him.
People are really getting behind the Wheatman. I'm pulling here for a little Shannon Levangie shake-up here. I would love to see her take this all the way through to the end and walk out heavyweight champion. What are your thoughts, Pat Matthews?
I can't pick any favorites right now. We're not even halfway through.
I like Shannon. I like Shannon's chances.
Here comes another competitor.
Entrant number 9, one half of Powers of Influence, the undeniable DJ Powers.
Look at him. He's just messing with the...
Well, the nice kid keeps coming over to get handshakes from the fans, and DJ Powers disrespectfully just whips water onto the poor kid's face.
And Jose Zamora got a little assistance here with his tag team partner, DJ Powers. Of course, they had a victory earlier on.
They didn't even realize they were in the match together until Zamora came over, and now they're stomping a mud hole there, and the Wheat Man stomping a wheat hole.
They were able to defeat, catch, and release earlier in 2-on-2 competition.
They sure were. Tag team action earlier in the night here, if you've been watching all night.
Can they continue their success here in the countdown?
They might. Wheatman now fighting back here. You like to see it. And GGC, remember, Godric is fighting to get Aaron Rourke out. That would be an incredible upset. And you see it, folks. It's for the heavyweight title. It's right here in front of Pat Matthews and I at the table. This is what it's all about. The winner will not be Calvin Dumont, but the winner will be the heavyweight champion. Calvin Dumont, the first man eliminated.
We've had 9 competitors enter this match so far. 8 left in the
How
ring.
about Omar LaCasa? How about
Omar's doing great. He's still in this
Patrick
thing.
Wheatman?
Oh, hold on. I might have spoke too soon. There goes Omar LaCasa. Great showing for the rookie.
Wow, vamos a
Omar
LaCasa.
LaCasa has been eliminated.
Adios, amigo.
We'll see him next time, though. Great start from Omar LaCasa. He'll always remember this night. And they just keep coming when we get down to this time period. They just keep adding bodies to the ring.
Number 10 coming your way.
Entry number 10, Cash McGinnis.
It's the Swag Master, the top dog.
Swag Master, Cash McGinnis.
He's got a little flavor, Roger. He's from New Mexico. You gotta love this guy.
He's got the flavor, baby.
He's apparently a good friend of, well, supposedly in the eyes of Wheatman.
Oh, he's boys with Wheatman?
Wheatman's boys with him. I don't know if it goes both ways. But Wheatman doesn't know it. Right now, Jose Zamora knows what he's dealing with. He's eating it left and right.
Oh, big clothesline. Look at the strength and the physique.
Where?
No, oh, Wheatman now. He's hugging his boy there.
I told you. I mean, I don't
He's
think
so excited to see him. He says, listen, back it off.
Cashman's not about it, though.
That's Cash McGinnis.
That's what
Makes the ladies finish.
Listen, have you. Oh, hold on. The Cash Man and the Wheat Man. Cash McGinnis.
Look out.
Big blockbuster.
And working together, the Cash and the Wheat.
They are a team.
Love to see it.
Dustin
NEPWA.
Flash Waller has been eliminated.
Representing here, the New England Pro Wrestling Academy.
I love it. Hey, hold on a second.
Oh! And that's what we teach at the New England Pro Wrestling
Patrick
Academy.
Wheatman
No, they
has
don't.
been eliminated.
That's a complete lie,
Cash
RJ.
McGinnis taking full advantage of the opportunity in front of him. Neither one of them were going to be the heavyweight champion here tonight, so one of them decided, hey, I'm going to take a shot.
I mean, this early on, it's not a great idea to turn on your allies. You need everything you can. There's a lot of competitors coming your way. Here's one of them.
Entry number 11, the counterculture, Spike Nishimura.
Oh, we heard
Well, here we are, Spike from wrestling.
we heard Spike. She said she's never won a title anywhere, and she thinks, she feels, she knows that tonight her first title is going to be the heavyweight title.
Well, the fans here sending the Wheat Man off. He kept America at the heart of his approach there, and he kept strong, but he was Benedict Arnold there. And oh, Spike with the elimination.
Cash McGinnis has been eliminated.
Cash McGinnis is finished.
Spike just laid out the powers of influence. There
Now.
comes Godric.
Look at the quickness there. Look at Spike laying waste to the ring.
Nice Falcon's arrow.
Ooh. DJ Powers, though, yeah, he's flexing up now. Powers and Zamora moving in on Spike.
Nice done. Big suplex from DJ Powers. They know that she is on fire right now. They got to stop that momentum before it costs one of them.
Shayna Levangie is still my pick here. I love to see her take it here. You know, what I like about Shayna Levangie's chances here, yes, she was in one, but she has had time off from wrestling. She hasn't been on the grind like she used to be, wrestling every week. So maybe that rest is good for her. It gives her a little time to build up the cardio, and she can stay out there a little bit longer.
Who's it going to be?
Entry number 12, Livia.
And look at the eyes of DJ Powers. It looks like he's seen a ghost. His former girlfriend, Livia. We haven't seen these two face-to-face since they broke up.
He's saying, I didn't think you were going to be here. What are you doing here, he's asking. She can do whatever she wants, Pat. She can go anywhere she wants. She wants to win the heavyweight title. Oh, and it's revenge time for Livia. You know, she's got no love lost for Zamora either.
Hold on, another one. Of course, Livia, the first second-generation superstar in chaotic wrestling history.
And just handing out Germans like they're going out of style here. Suplex after suplex. Spike's about to find herself getting sent. Oh, nope, they're working together as a team. Here we go. Those two have history, Livia and Spike.
Absolutely, too. They've been working well together. And hold on. Still working well together.
Livia says bye.
DJ Powers has been eliminated.
That had to feel good for Livia. Literally dumping him onto the outside.
Jose Zamora also eliminated.
Both powers of influence are now out of the contest.
Entrant number 13 from the GGC, Arcturus.
Oh, wait, why does he have Milo Mera's pogo stick?
Well, he confiscated the pogo stick after it was used in the match earlier, and now he's taking it out here with him. He was using it as a guitar, completely disrespecting the pogo stick and its use.
I mean, it's just a pogo stick. Would you calm down? Oh!
Well, this could get real ugly real fast for everyone who's non-GGC right now, because it is Arcturus's ring.
Godric just found himself some help.
Aaron Rourke probably the most likely to be able to survive this onslaught here from Arcturus, but not in that position. He can't.
Oh no, this is dangerous.
Kicks from Arcturus trying to knock him off, trying to get Aaron Rourke to the outside. Can he do it? Aaron Rourke fighting for his life.
Oh no, he's gone.
Aaron Rourke has been eliminated.
Time to say peace out to the dime piece. Aaron Rourke has been eliminated. He is not in this match, but we still have Arcturus. We've got GGC member Godric, just to give you folks at home a little rundown of who's still in the ring. We've got Spike and Livia, and getting spiked on her head is Shannon Levangie on behalf of Arcturus, who has now kicked her underneath the bottom rope. She did not go over the top, so that is not an elimination, but simply a kick to the outside. Referee was right there to make that call, so that is not an elimination. Rich didn't announce it, so it's not real until Rich says it. Here comes referee first.
Another one. This is going to be competitor number 14.
Nearly halfway.
Entrant number 14, one half of the Jam Jam Boys, Jamari.
Yeah, gotta love Jamari. Like Rich said, one half of Jam Jam. We saw them debut Jam Jam as a tag team just about a month and a half ago at Owlmania. And unfortunately, Jamal was injured, and he's not been able to back up Jamari. And Jamari could really use that backup right about now.
Oh my goodness! The sacrifice has been made at the hands of Arcturus. He just sent the Jam Jam into Space Jam land. My goodness.
And he's not done, unfortunately. Good God, what is that?
That's a grown man. He just lifted him up and slammed him down, and there goes Livia's chances at breathing, getting spilled out of the corner.
I got to think Arturus is at a boiling point, having lost his New England Championship just a few weeks ago at the hands of Milo Mera. Here tonight, the GGC weren't able to obtain the tag team titles, and he wasn't able to win back his New England Championship. He's just releasing all that anger and frustration on all the competitors in the ring. I sure as hell don't want to be in there.
I wouldn't want to see Arturus on any type of matchup, but particularly this style of matchup. Obviously, you always say the larger man has the advantage in a matchup this size of this style, but Arturus is a different kind of guy. I mean, he would normally have an advantage in this type of matchup, but he's just one of the most sick and twisted individuals we've ever seen.
Entrant number 15 from the GGC, the miraculous Milo Mera.
And the real miracle might be that Milo Mera makes it out of here alive.
Yeah,
just look at Arturus staring him down.
Things just got more interesting, that's for sure. And look at this, grabbed his pogo stick. Of course, we talked about it. Arturus brought that out, not Milo Mera.
Well, it's Milo Mera's pogo stick.
He just put it down saying, I'm not using it. Maybe, I guess he's still following the orders of Arturus.
Arturus says step, he does, so okay. Not happy about it, but he's following along, doing what he's told, and he's going after Olivia now at the behest of his leader.
Arturus is literally in his ear barking orders.
He's saying, now you do that. So we've got Spike from wrestling, we've got Godric from GGC, we've got Jamari from the Jam Jam Boys.
The GGC isn't paying attention. Godric's about to get eliminated in the other corner while these two are fighting.
Yeah, they're not supporting their brethren here. And the Jam Jam is working to get...
Oh, no, not good for Spike. That's going to be bad. Oh, God, a half Nelson slam.
My goodness. Oh, no, don't do it. That's all 350, folks. Splashing down on the chest of young Spike. Yeah, that was devastating.
Oh, he's giving props to Milo Mera. Always good in the GGC. They're standing tall here in the countdown, baby.
Looks like Milo Mera got the elimination and back in the good graces of his leader, Arturus. And GGC standing tall, all three members standing tall as the countdown continues.
And look at this, Milo Mera refusing to put his hands together.
Entrant number 16, Gunner Moody.
I don't know a whole lot about Gunner Moody. I know he's a student of the New England Pro Wrestling Academy. We'll have to find out as we go.
Well, he looks like he might be a camouflage redneck style brawler, which is what we are seeing here early on. He's got the beard for it. He's got the smell for it. I was near him in the locker room. It smells absolutely horrible, like menthols and lost lottery tickets.
Oh, that's just Lowell.
Yes.
He smelled particularly potent.
Yeah, no, that was him.
Oh, look at Milo Mera is on the pogo stick. Arturus is furious.
Not happy about it.
He's just taunting Arturus, staring at him.
He's saying, I'm going to pogo all I want to.
And the crowd
getting behind Milo here.
I didn't think I'd see the day.
Well, Godric appears to be nearly eliminating Shannon Levangie. She's about halfway out there, but on the apron there, sending a blow to the stomach. Ooh, and now back in.
Arturus just threw the pogo stick down.
He's tired of that pogo stick. He's made it very clear. So Gunner Moody now in the corner, using his freedom fists on the face of Godric.
16 competitors announced. There's another elimination for you.
So just over halfway.
Has been eliminated.
And we're about to get another.
Our second generation superstar is now eliminated.
God.
Entrant number 17 from the GGC, Sister Selena.
Well, Sister Selena is here to hand out some discipline, it appears.
She's brought not one ruler, she's got about 12. It's a bouquet of rulers. Ow! She just slapped it over the back of Shannon Levangie, but Spike is just unleashing.
And she might find herself being sacrificed to Sister Selena here.
Oh, I believe Spike, she was cost an opportunity a few shows ago at the hands of Sister Selena, and she was furious, but now it's just a numbers game. The GGC is not going to let Spike.
Now, this was a random drawing, so the fact that GGC has all of these members active in the ring at the same time really tells you the level of cohesion they have, and just simply the math on this. There's too many members to be in there by yourself like a Shannon Levangie. You can't be alone in a matchup like this, and so the teamwork becomes crucial. And you're seeing it here. GGC working together.
And they're just setting up Sister Selena. Oh, God.
Just, yeah, I mean, that is a ruler to the back of the Jam Jam man. And that is not going to feel good tomorrow.
Yardsticks, folks. And now it looks like Jamari's going to get eliminated.
But Jamari's up in the corner, he's fighting.
Entrant number 18, Noah Money McGuire.
So Money McGuire sets the ladies on fire. Welcome to Chaotic Wrestling, making his debut.
Looks like a ladies' man.
Pro Wrestling's Noah.
I'm going to give you one chance. Young man, you get on your knees and you pray to the GGC.
Well, he's got an opportunity here. This is a great opportunity for the young competitor.
Crowd saying no, don't do it.
It's the money move, McGinnis.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. You're either with them or you're against them, and right now it seems to be a numbers game. I'd probably join them if they're inviting me. Oh, no.
Well, I think he's made a different choice, and with choices come consequences, and there they are, being delivered pretty quickly there to Pro Wrestling's Noah.
You had your chance, pal.
Well, the fans here, they don't have to like it, but it is what's happening. GGC in complete control of this countdown-style matchup, working to R-Truce's advantage here. Everything that they do is to make R-Truce better. It is why they exist. As I said earlier, it is a theocracy. It is driven and run through and for their religious leader, and that is R-Truce. He is the center of their world, and they are going to do whatever it takes to make sure that heavyweight championship is around his waist.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
You gotta be kidding me!
R-Truce has been eliminated.
How the hell did that happen?
The ultimate upset!
Milo Mira does it again! He cost R-Truce!
Entrant number 19, Brad Cashew.
Cashew makes quick work of McGuire.
Noah Money McGuire has been eliminated.
Money McGuire, he did what he came here to do, though.
Yeah, it's pretty evident. We've seen over the past year the change in attitude of Cashew. It all started a year ago at the countdown when he was eliminated by Seabass, who Cashew saw as inferior. From then, it was like a domino effect. All the bad things started to happen to Cashew, and now look at this sick, twisted man. He's lost his mind, RJ.
Well, you've been very vocal on your opinions on Cashew. I've certainly shared mine. He's claiming that he's being mistreated while mistreating others, and that's just a classic victim mentality from a guy like Cashew, but he is one of the best competitors we've got, so he might be a lunatic, but he's as strong a wrestler as anybody in the locker room, that's for sure.
It is true. That lunatic is a former Chaotic Wrestling heavyweight champion in his own right. Can he win the title a second time here tonight?
It certainly will help him to go after Shannon Levangie and do things that are, probably not legal.
Milo Mira has been eliminated.
Milo Mira was just eliminated. I think he was eliminated because of R-Truth.
Oh, man. GGC is just really falling apart here very quickly before our eyes. Now it's Sister Selena and Godric out here, not the strongest members of the team, although Sister Selena in her own right is dominating the women's division. She could certainly use more help than Godric.
Entrant number 20. Wait a minute. As you know, as the monarchy, we wrestle under royal rules, and royal rules dictate that the monarchy as a team can be one entrant into the chaotic countdown.
Makes sense. It's good math.
What? How does that apply?
Sure. No, I get it.
They're not even tag team champions anymore.
That makes total sense. So there is only one. There's two of them, but they count as one. They are one team of monarchs that work together to rule.
Right.
One ring to rule them all.
I don't get it. I don't get it. But
that's what we're seeing. Gunner Moody here. Easy for me to say at the end of the night. It's about 3 hours past my bedtime, folks. You're lucky you're getting anything out of me.
My goodness, what did I get myself in for? And now look at this. Moody with a reversal. Former tag team champion here. Oh, couldn't take him.
Strength from Gunner Moody, but the princess of power here, Ariel.
It's the Queen of New England. Oh, the neck, and just lunges her over his shoulder.
Oh, Gunner Moody here is a very strong competitor. He's got that country strength, that wrestle an alligator kind of strength.
Oh, look at this. Double team to get eliminated. These two shouldn't be here together.
You got to like this thinking. So royal rules apply, and we learned that means that both the members of the monarchy count as one, and so they work together to eliminate, which would make more case for them being one person.
It's been a while since I've reached out, but I'm getting in touch with the board of directors. I'm talking to Mark Douglas, Jamie James, I'm talking to Brian Phillips, I'm talking to them all.
Wow.
This is not going to be allowed anymore.
The Phillips administration has been going for quite some time, but we'll see.
Yo, Monarchy did it. B3 do it better.
B3's here.
I'm a prom queen, but I stick with myself, stacking high green. You're in debt to your health. AARP ain't stuck over my wealth, and my OP's getting dumber every day. Hey, up in the gym, but I never need a witness. Not engaging when I'm working on my fitness on Becca.
This is Becca's song. B3 are Becca's lackeys. They're her quote-unquote boy toys. Formerly known as the Shooter Boys.
Now they are the B3. They are Becca's boys, and they are in charge of her every need, and of course came out here singing her song.
These two used to be fan favorites here in Chaotic Wrestling. Not so much anymore.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case anymore, but...
Oh, hold on. Jamari's not in a good spot here. Oh, but he finds his way out.
He wants at those boys who took out his boy. Some history here, right? Shooter Boys and the Jam Jam Boys?
Yeah.
But now they're B3. They've upgraded their style, but Jam Jam has not forgotten about it. And now going to the corner there, stopping him.
And looking on the side of the ring.
Together with Ariel.
Sister Selena's getting choked out with her own ruler by Brad Cashew. That nut.
You know, what's great about a match like this, you see just different styles, different types of competitors all working against each other or together.
Did you see Sister Selena with that hit to the back of Cashew with the yardstick?
Couldn't happen to a worse guy, right?
God, that was brutal. I felt that one.
Yeah, well, I'm not mad at it.
What the heck's going on?
Is this Sydney?
Are we on? Oh, no, it's not.
Entrant number 22 is the current, reigning, and defending Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. No gods, no kings, only
You heard it. Here's the champ.
So coming in at number 22 is the current reigning heavyweight champion, and he's defending here against 30 other competitors, and this will be his most challenging style of matchup to date. He has not shied away from any challenge. I want to be clear. Mortar has been a fighting champion. He has taken on every single challenge. He has not backed away from anyone. And this tonight is yet another example of Mortar saying, you guys want to do a 30-man rumble? We'll do a 30-man countdown style match for my heavyweight title. And that's what you're seeing here tonight. No gods, no kings, no fear. Only Mortar.
Mortar just laying waste here. There goes Godric. Mortar, of course, won the heavyweight championship just a few months ago in this very building at Cold Fury. In the main event, he took it from Ricky Smokes. And it wouldn't...
If I were Jamari, I don't know that I would do that. That's...
Oh, hold on, though. Looks like Jamari almost slipped out of it, but Mortar's not going to let him get away that easy.
A choke and a slam there from the heavyweight champion, and now clotheslining Godric into next week. Sister Selena going after the heavyweight champion. Gotta like the gumption on Sister Selena. She says, I don't care if you're heavyweight champion. I'm gonna punch you in the mush. Now she's begging for Mortar to leave her alone, but now Mortar's saying, I'm gonna send you back to your pals. That's what Mortar's saying. See ya.
There goes Sister Selena.
Sister Selena, she's gone.
Sister Selena has been eliminated.
Well, the GGC is no longer in this one.
Well, there was a time in this matchup where GGC was in complete control, had complete ownership of this ring, and that's how these matchups can go. Up 1 minute, down the next. And they're working together here, B3, to try to take out
nice
the champion.
Ban has been eliminated.
Ban,
and now...
There goes Bear. No, wait a minute.
Bear, almost there, but not quite. And now Bear up in that huge press. Look at the strength.
Watch out, Bear.
Bear has been eliminated.
Oh, my.
Bear on bad violence, and we are living in Mortar's world and in his ring.
Number 23.
Who's next?
Number 23, RJ.
Michael Jordan.
Well, hold on. There might
Entry
be
number 23.
There might be one more.
We didn't.
Of the GGC.
We didn't cover all
From
of them.
the GGC. God's greatest creation, Jeriel Rivera.
Well, it would be remiss of us to not remember that God's greatest creation is God's greatest creation. Jeriel Rivera now out here, the only representative left of the GGC. They were not done.
He says it's built by divine design, not only one of none. And he's the only one worthy of holding the heavyweight championship in his eyes.
Well, he's in there with the guy himself right now, one-on-one, going face-to-face here. You like to see it. Rivera's got the physique, he's got the athleticism, but he's also got the GGC mindset, and that for better or worse, is going to define Jeriel's early career here in Chaotic Wrestling.
He's going toe-to-toe with the current heavyweight champion, Mortar. Taking him down with a nice neck breaker. Athleticism on display.
On fleek. Do they say that still?
I don't know.
All right. But it's on display for sure.
I'll keep up with that.
I don't know. But meanwhile, we've got Mortar into the corner now, and Jeriel Rivera not afraid of Mortar, taking it to the heavyweight champion, huge European in the corner there. Now Shannon Levangie, my pick from early on here, the #1 entrant, still in this matchup, has not been eliminated, mixing it up with the king himself. One half of one entrant of the monarchy. He's 50% here and 50% not here. He's somewhere. Brad Cashew still alive in this matchup, whispering sweet nothings into the ears of Jamari.
Entrant number 24, the guy, Von Vertigo!
Von Vertigo making his debut here in Chaotic Wrestling. The Canadian-born brawler making his way to the ring. Is he going to make his debut by winning the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship?
Vertigo Vaughn, we don't know much about him, but man, I like what I see so far. Just flying around the ring.
Uh-oh, watch out! There goes our queen.
King to follow.
Oh, nice back heel kick.
I like the athleticism on Vertigo here. Trying to make a name for himself, goes right for the heavyweight champion. Smart.
Nice reversal. Order, no roll-up pins allowed. This is over the top rope only. Nice standing moonsault from Von Vertigo. Wow.
Vaughn putting on a show here. Scoop and a slam from the champ. We know that springboard, vintage Mortar, but scouted by Vaughn.
He's up. Now he's going to try to eliminate the champ.
Vertigo's obviously been watching tapes of Mortar there. I mean, fully scouted.
I hope everybody in this match has been watching tapes of the current heavyweight champion.
We'd be foolish not to. So in the mix here, we've still got Jeriel Rivera representing GGC. We've still got Shannon Levangie, the #1 entrant, making her return to Chaotic Wrestling after 14 months away. Countless surgeries and physical therapies to get back into the ring. To make a run like this alone, Pat, to make it into the 25th entrant. This is an incredible run that we're seeing from Shannon Levangie.
Sure is.
Entrant number 25, one half of Catch and Release, the SOB of the 603, Seabass Finn!
Well, Seabass Finn, it's been quite a year for him, making strides, and he wasn't able to get the job done earlier in his tag team match with Sean the Vegan Keegan. Can he get it done here in the main event?
Well, he was going for that fisherman buster there quickly on Von Vertigo, but he reversed it into a move of his own and now sends that forearm towards him, tries to send him over, but we know that's how he operates. Again, scouted by Von Vertigo. Has he been watching Chaotic?
This guy is...
He knows everybody's moves.
He really does. He's prepared, but not for this. Oh, there's that fisherman's buster hook, line and sinker.
And now the Monarchy taking it to the Seabass. The Monarchy not serving up the fish for dinner tonight at the castle. Oh my goodness! Bass is off the menu.
Jeriel Rivera making his presence known. Watch out, Seabass. Oh no! Oh yes!
Seabass now fired up, and Jam Jam taking it right to him. How about the showing here from Jamari? Nice to see from the Jam Jam boy. Jamming out.
Oh, he had his brother involved. This could be a real good showing.
Look at the strength. Did you see that?
Still is a real good showing.
Seabass just tossed the heavyweight champion over his back.
Entrant number 26.
Wait a minute.
Cole Rutherford.
It's Turnington.
Hey, it's Cole Rutherford. Would you stop it? And he's got gear. He knows how to wrestle.
Wow, look at the strength.
I can see why Calvin wants scouted this guy.
Well, Calvin's no dummy. He's going to bring in the best of the best, and check it out here. Look at the physique on this guy. We've been watching him working. Oh my goodness!
What balance!
On behalf of his charge, but he's really in his own right a wrestler. Look at this guy.
Oh, watch out! Can't underestimate Seabass though.
Oh, Cole Rutherford not turning it out here. Eating that shot to the chest though from the Seabass now.
Hold on.
Ow! Cold Buster, center of the ring.
Oh no. Is this it for Seabass?
Oh, he's got that top rope. Rutherford trying to take him out.
Oh, it looks like Mortar's going to try and help him out. Any elimination's a good elimination. Every man for himself.
Rutherford now, though, he finds himself with the heavyweight champion, not where he wants to be. Shannon Levangie still in the matchup. One of two women, the Queen and Shannon Levangie, still in this matchup.
We also saw Sister Selena involved here tonight, but she already, of course, is eliminated. And, you know, of course, we saw Livia and Spike.
Entrant number 27, one half of Catch and Release, Sean Vegan Keegan.
Right on time, just like last year, he caught his man.
Saving his partner here.
Reminiscent of the last countdown there in the nick of time to save his partner is Sean the Vegan Keegan. Little bushwhack action there on the outside. And these two are going to take it to the competitors now.
I think the other competitors in this match just ran into a real issue here with... Wait a minute. Did you see that?
He looks like he slipped out.
No, Oh! That wasn't a slip! That wasn't a slip!
He dropped him on his face and then kicked him in the face.
What's going on?
Come on! What is this?
Seabass he was just eliminated.
The fans are stunned. I'm stunned. What is this? This isn't Plant Power.
He just caught Seabass and dropped him on the floor.
The wind has been sucked out of the room, folks. I don't know how else to describe it. The fans here are shocked. Rich Palladino's on his feet.
I mean, Seabass was caught and then released.
He caught him and then he released him. And true to name, he's been released from this match, and now
he's eliminated.
So, I mean, what does this mean for the tag team? What does this mean for Sean Vegan Keegan? These are some naughty plants he's been powered by.
I'm shocked.
No one saw this.
What is happening?
I mean, Countdown brings on every man for himself. We've talked about that. Certainly both of them couldn't be the last man, but
he's not done.
Why wouldn't you want to work together from a strategy standpoint?
Vegan Keegan is not done.
I don't even think he's looking to get into the matchup.
He's got a chair. Security's getting involved.
They got to pull him off. Where is this coming from? They were fine earlier. What is this? This doesn't make any sense.
Is it because they lost? It was a
fair fight.
Yeah.
They lost. They've lost before. This doesn't make any sense. Well, we're gonna have to find out more after the show. I think if they'll even talk to us. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Well, here comes last year's winner.
Entrant number 28, one half of Swipe Right, The Smoke Show, Ricky Smokes.
Former heavyweight champion, The Smoke Show, the Rickster with the backhand to Vaughn Vertigo.
Well, we still have a Sean Vegan Keegan problem on the outside. I want to call the action in the ring, but Sean Vegan Keegan he's got 3 security guards holding him back. He's still trying to get over to Seabass.
Ricky Smokes is the only...
What is going on?
I don't know anymore. All I can do is call the action in the ring, because everything on the outside, I completely am at a loss for words.
Well, we've got Ricky Smokes. He's in here trying to get... Oh, there goes Jam Jam.
Well, he's the only former 2-time Kill the Countdown winner in history.
Has been eliminated. Jamari has been eliminated.
So I guess if I had to choose...
The Queen of New England, Ariel, has been eliminated.
Ricky Smokes is my favorite. Here's to 3 times.
The King of New England, BMT, has been eliminated.
Well, the smoke show hits the ring and bodies start leaving. Eliminations flying here with the smoke show in the ring, and a lot of history between the smoke show and the nut job there. Brad Cashew, but those two seem to be working on the same page here.
A lot of history between all 3 of those men right there. Mortar, Cashew, and Ricky Smokes. And Jairo Rivera too, and Shannon. Cole Rutherford.
Well, Cole Rutherford's just introducing himself to the game here, but man, nice performance here from Cole Turdington. Rutherford.
Who's this? Number 29.
Entrant number 29, the K-tastic one, Armani Chaos.
Well, this match just got way more K-tastic. Leg scissors from Armani Chaos. Of course, new gear, obviously, new match, new gear. That's how Armani rolls, baby.
Like I said earlier, Armani Chaos is the first person announced for this matchup, and he said he's going to go on to win this match and become the Skinnyweight champion.
Skinnyweight champ in the house. This number 29. So one of these men and or women, because Shannon Levangie still in this matchup from what I can tell.
Somehow.
Still from number 1. An incredible showing. One for the ages here from Shannon Levangie.
Cole Rutherford trying to suplex Armani Chaos outside of the ring.
Oh, hung up to dry there is Rutherford.
Oh, there's a rear view.
Cole Rutherford has been eliminated.
Now here we have only one more competitor to be announced, and we will be at our 30th entrant into this countdown matchup. Whoever is the last one in the center of the ring will be crowned Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. If you're watching with us on Facebook, on Twitch, on YouTube, on the internets, who you got?
6 people left. We got Shannon, Brett, Cashew, Mortar, Jario, Ricky Smokes, and Armani Chaos. Who is number 30?
And our final entrant in the Chaotic Countdown.
What?
The Mecca!
Cut my stinking music, and I want all you Massachusetts morons to stop flapping your fat ass gums and listen up. Your shirt says Jamar Chase, kid. The only thing you're chasing is early diabetes. Take a walk, Tubby. I'm a former 2-time Chaotic champion. I'm a former Countdown winner. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you're a moron, I am the M-E-C-C-A. I am the Mecca, Brian Johnson.
Well, he didn't need Rich to do all that. He did it himself.
And while you people may not understand what a winner's like, I'm a winner from a championship city, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Don't do this again.
And what I'm going to do is trust my process as I step over these bozos and become the next Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
How the Phillies doing?
Now, the Mecca now is announcing himself. It's Mecca versus everybody, and that's the case here. Almost eliminated by Shannon Levangie.
Leg away from Jairo Rivera. Oh, and a rear view from Armani Chaos.
Huge drop kick there from the Smoke Show. Spinning heel kick there from Mortar.
Oh, no. Going for an Olympic slam. Turns inside out. Brad Cashew does Mortar.
And turnaround is fair play. Mecca delivers the same kind of offense. And now Mortar's down. All the competitors down in the center of the ring.
Well, you know, Mecca is shaken, not stirred here. He seems to have the most composure. He's the freshest.
Well, he certainly had a tough time dealing with the crowd here. That poor young man was told about his pre-diabetes diagnosis right here tonight. That was not on the agenda.
Uh-oh.
Levangie might be.
I think there's been a collective decision here to go all out.
I think this is it here. We're ready to go here. This is for the title. One of these competitors.
7 people remain. Shannon Levangie, Brad Cashew, our heavyweight champion, Mortar's still in it. Jario Rivera, Ricky Smokes, Armani Cass, and now number 30, former 2-time heavyweight champion, the Mecca, Brian Johnson.
The Mecca, not to be confused with the Becca from the B3 Boys that was out earlier. She is not here, but the B3 Boys were.
We've seen Mecca in drag. They can.
Okay. And a shot to the face there by Mecca.
That is how Mecca won his first title. He had the chaotic contract, which he won from the chaotic countdown, but the contract, again, not on the line tonight. It's the title.
Shannon Levangie with the innovative offense on the Smoke Show. Uh-oh, Jerry L trying to take advantage. Look at the strength. Just peel those hands off, Shannon.
Oh, watch out, Shannon. Dangerous territory!
Cartwheeling her way out, not touching the floor. Both competitors on the apron.
What a devastating elimination that could have been. She's lasted so long so far.
If either of them fall, they went over the top, so they will be eliminated, just to be clear.
Uh-oh, be careful, Shannon. What are you doing? You're on the outside almost. Oh,
she did it!
Jario Rivera has been eliminated.
I thought for a second Shannon was going to eliminate herself in the process. Somehow she managed to stay in the ring.
That was incredible athleticism from Shannon Levangie, using the bottom rope just to keep herself from falling so that she wouldn't hit the floor at the same time.
Oh, here comes trouble.
Huge cross body from the troublemaker. And now the Mecca sends her on her way. Listen, what an incredible performance. I've been saying it all night. That was amazing.
Eliminated.
I mean, to go from number 1 and
to do that,
last through all 30 entrants just to
get sandbagged by a clown from Philly.
Oh, watch out, he's not done though.
Yeah, the cheesesteak clown himself now, handing out those fanatical knees. Speaking of crazy people, he's got Brad Cashew up there. And now Smoke Show. Mecca in control here.
And now Brad Cashew is the longest lasting competitor, having entered in at number 19. Oh, God, what a clothesline.
Always benefits to get into the match as late as possible. The fans here, though, appreciating Shannon Levangie and what she brought to the night. Fantastic job by her. But now it's Mecca's show. Mecca in the middle of the ring now, taking each man out one by one. Ooh, but Armani Chaos, a sneak attack.
He's been saying it's his time to shine, and
stacking him up here is Armani Chaos.
Looking good.
Delivering that rear section.
Smoke Show going for a clothesline, caught.
2 bums fighting for a coat.
Like, oh man! A release Corey special.
Just all those kicks from Armani Chaos. Ducked there, kick from Mortar. Fast and furious here. Mortar's trying to get out.
He's gonna follow it up with that patented pop-up moonsault. Oh no, the Mecca's not gonna let it happen.
Oh, the Mecca's not in the right part of town. This is how Philly gets down. And just sends him off. Smoke Show just hurling himself.
No way for Armani Chaos to see that coming.
Armani Chaos has been eliminated.
Mecca's now just going around cleaning up shop here, trying to take anybody who's near a rope out.
That's a good logic.
Well, he thinks he just won. He didn't.
He's the freshest man. He's got to use the energy that the others don't have, but it's not enough. You got to get them out of the ring and onto the floor with both feet.
And now that he's gone after each of the 3 other competitors, they've thought about it a little bit. Maybe I've decided it might be time to. The fans are saying you maybe have made a bad choice. You may have made a bad decision, Mecca. And now, as decisions go, this could be the consequences for his actions. And you're seeing it live time, Karma, folks. So all 4 of these men vying for the heavyweight title.
It looks like the 3 pillars of chaotic wrestling right now. Brad Cashew, Ricky Smokes, and Mortar taken down together. The former 2-time champ, the Mecca, Brian Johnston.
Returning at 30 here. Pledging to walk out of here with the title. But he's got his work cut out for him here because it seems to be a 3-on-1 contest right now, at least for the moment. Oh, but Cashew and Smoke Show cannot be trusted, not for a second.
I mean, there's one way to guarantee a new champion, and that's to eliminate the champion. I think that's exactly what Ricky Smokes and Brad Cashew are thinking. Work together, get him out of there. One of us will walk out champion if, of course, they can focus together and remain on the same team.
I thought he was biting his hand there. That would be a classic Cashew move.
Watch out.
Shots to the head there from the Smoke Show.
Almost. He's not back in the ring. There's still a chance Mortar can get eliminated in this over-the-top attempt. Once he hooks that arm through the bottom and underneath, he's safe. He has not done so yet.
His fans yelling, Cashew sucks. Cashew's not really sure why. I think we all know why. It sucks.
And Mortar's still at risk here. Oh, insecurity to Smokes. This time another to Cashew.
Here we go.
It looks like.
Caution to the wind here. Not where you want to be in an over-the-top rope battle.
Here's our heavyweight champion going for a... Wait a minute. Hold on. Ducks the elbow. Goes for a belly-to-back suplex. Cashew lands on his feet. Smoke Show goes for one. Cashew again lands on his feet. Throws a line. Smokes ducks. Smokes throws a line. Mortar ducks. Mortar to the midsection of Cashew. Up and over. Ducks Smokes line. Springboard. Cross body with the forearm.
Cashew's waiting on him. Kick to the face after all that.
Shellacker kick out of nowhere.
All that back and forth just for a shellacker kick from Cashew to finish it off.
I think he's going to go for the elimination. Going to eliminate our heavyweight champion to guarantee a new champion tonight. Can he do it, though?
That's the question.
Mortar standing his ground, sitting his ground, I guess. Hold on, Smoke Show now thwarting off Cashew. Going to eliminate him.
Elbows from Cashew trying to fight out. Got him on the outside there, almost. Trying to hook the trunks here, both men fighting. Mortar just hanging on the top rope there for dear life. He does not want his heavyweight title ring to end like this.
It looks like they're discussing. Are they going to team up again to eliminate Mortar? Holding hands for a clothesline? No! Mortar ducks out of the way. There goes Cashew!
Brad Cashew has been eliminated.
And there goes that
Smokes has been eliminated.
Oh!
Mecca thinking he's eliminated the champion. He has not.
I thought that was it. Mortar hanging on by a thread. Mecca has no idea. Now he does. It all comes down to this. One of these two men walking out here tonight, walking out of Lowell, Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Will it be Mecca or will Mortar retain?
Look at the water coming off the sweat, the smacks.
The crowd here is solidly behind the heavyweight champion. One of these two men has to be thrown over the top rope, right to the eye from the Mecca. Absolutely typical.
Completely legal, and to the champion's credit, he knows that. He knows that that's going to happen here, so he's got to be aware of Mecca and what he's willing to do.
Short arm clothesline to the heavyweight champion from Brian Johnston, the Mecca.
And more to the point for Mortar, he needs to do whatever he has to retain his title here. He has to be willing to do whatever Mecca's willing to do and then some. Is he?
You've seen the devastation that the Mecca has put across the chaotic roster over the past years. in his 2 title reigns, and I have no doubt in my mind he might do the same here tonight to Mortar, but I think doubt is starting to trickle in. Mortar, he's got the mecha over his shoulder!
Trying to fight out with those strong elbows. Spinning him around is Mortar.
Joe, got him up again! Fireman's carry over the top! Mortar retains the heavyweight title!
Here is your winner of the 2025 Chaotic Countdown, and still Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. No gods, no kings, only Mortar!
Mortar not only going through 30 entrants, 32 other competitors in total here tonight, still able to walk out heavyweight champion of Chaotic Wrestling.
The age of Mortar rages on. There are no kings, there are no gods, there is only Mortar, and he's doing the Mortar dance with his hands. These fans love the Mortar dance.
What's going on here? What is this? What is this?
I believe I have unfinished business to attend to.
What? We've heard that before. What is going on, RJ?
Cliffhanger to be sure. Not clear.
I don't feel safe.
Maybe we'll...
Oh, there's something in the ring behind Mortar. What is that?
There's a bright light.
I'm trying to get a good view here. That light is so bright.
I can't see anything.
Oh, whatever that person is, just low blown on heavyweight champion Mortar. Who is that?
Is this the man behind the mysterious voice?
Well, I would assume. Unfinished business. Who is that? I'm trying to see if I can determine if I can make out the figure. You're just unmasked. Come, someone turn the lights on.
Yeah, we need the lights. Oh.
Oh my God, it's Richard Holiday!
There we have it, folks. Listen to these fans.
I mean, a man that has caused so much torment to Mortar in the past, he's back!
Thought he had exorcised that demon, but clearly has not.
Mortar just went through hell. And now...
looks like he's got more hell to pay here. Richard Holiday is the one holding that title over his head.
Once you go through hell, you gotta face Satan, and Satan hasn't arrived. Watch out, because Richard Holiday just put Mortar back on notice. And not only does he have Richard Holiday, think about it. Next show, Nashua, New Hampshire, Mortar has to defend the heavyweight title against Sidney Bakabella's new client, Hall of Famer John Walters. I can't believe Richard Holiday is back! What a show this has been, RJ!
An unbelievable night of action, but that's what we have come to expect from Chaotic Wrestling, and particularly from the Chaotic Countdown. Richard Holiday leaves his mark on this night and on this main event. He has sent a message to the Chaotic locker room, but more importantly to our heavyweight champion, who has shown us all his resolve, his grit, his ability to take on all challengers. The reign of Mortar rages on here tonight, but the story, of course, is going to